the live thing. Ah, I see something upcoming. That's good. That's probably it. Let me just edit the thumbnail
My food did come
here.
at the same time as this, so tell me if it worked.
More. It did. I'm just updating the thumbnail. Apollo Justice.
Thank you for reminding me.
Oh,
I'm
that's
gonna
fine.
take off for now. I'll probably be back later.
Love you,
Okie
Ride.
dokie, Ride. See you later.
Bye, Ride.
Bye bye.
Love you.
At that time, I gotta get dip into for my things.
Oh, good luck with your things.
Thank you. Have a good stream. And here's a bailiff chicken takeover.
Thank you. Love you.
And Phantom,
What do you
another
do?
cool
Don't
thing
eat the
about this
chicken.
thing is the multiplayer aspect, where I can build a thing and then another player can use that thing and vice versa.
Cool. Watch stream.
No, we're trying
at-
to get Phantom's
There we go.
thing working, and I don't know.
Okay.
Is it working?
Let me see. I've updated that it says live, so I'm going to assume so. Would like to click my own stream. So many tabs open. There we go. Click it. Can I join it live now? Thank you.
No.
Yes. Okay. It's up. It is most definitely up.
So we are
Now I can
working?
pop out the other chat. Yeah.
Oh, that's right. You're doing the YouTube one.
Yeah, we're doing the double
Yeah.
stream again.
Ah, right.
Because Apollo Justice.
I was wondering what you guys were setting. I was like, what the heck? It's already set up. But nah.
Oh yes, before I start, let me go ahead and put Sky's Twitch, the origin of this stream, in the chat and pin it. So people on YouTube know where to go for the sauce.
Swouse.
The sauce!
Man, I am just terrified at the aspect of voicing any character now, because I don't know if they're gonna die or be killer.
Yeah, that you tend to have that curse, don't you?
Yeah.
It's always one or the other. There's very little in between with
No.
you.
I'm usually the corpse or the guy who made the corpse.
Well, good, dear.
Okay, let's do us.
Did you wait? Did you hydrate?
Yeah.
Did you eat?
I'm eating right now.
Good.
I'm also doing both of those things.
Ah, I was smart and did it ahead of time.
Well, I couldn't because no one doesn't know what the fuck they want today.
I understand. It's not your fault. It's Gavin's fault who's staring into my soul.
Maybe you should play DMC5 and get some motivation.
You get to pay the.
So last time, Gavin brought us to a concert in honor of losing like a chump.
And then
Yes.
and it was set on fire.
And his guitar caught on fire.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he did in the middle of a performance, and everyone seemed to think that it was going just fine.
was
It
not
doesn't
a-
seem that was part of the
bit.
And then Gavin's like, who the fuck tried to kill me? What the fuck?
Why did somebody set my guitar on fire?
You mean the guitar? That wasn't part of the act?
Parts of the act? Who'd burn up a guitar on purpose?
But it worked really well with the lyrics just then. Burning on my heart, fire. Burn my love away, all away.
Wait, you think the audience thought it was...
Sounds like he got lucky.
They probably thought it was part of the act. At least I did.
Oh.
He got lucky and he didn't realize it.
Anyways, that guitar was the Ferrari of guitars. All the speed, all the sound, and all the price. If I burned one of those at every show, I'd go broke.
Usually frugal, unusually frugal for a rock band.
Try saying that to Mr. Gavin.
Ah, Tom. Today's been one disaster after another.
Why don't you just use the Harley Quinn, guitar back there? That's pretty neat.
My hog went one, my guitar case is broken.
Daddy told me there'd be days like these. Wasn't Lamoir's song incredible? You worked on it too, right, Mr. Gavin?
Ah, yes, thanks. It was a collaboration. I wrote the lyrics, and she wrote the melody.
You know, I'm surprised she could sing in English.
I'm sure she practiced a long time for this day. Ah, here.
Surprised Gavin can write. What's this?
A lyric sheet. It's yours. Signed by myself and Lamoir.
Yippee! Thanks so much!
All I ever get to sign are client defense agreements. This is gonna go a lot of money on eBay.
Almost time for the third act of the night.
Nice working with you, Davis. Let's do it again sometime. Great.
Thank you for the follow, Lumia Star. I appreciate it.
Hey.
Luminous. Oh, there's more?
Yes, Lamoir's part is done. Now it's time for us to drop our groove again, yeah? Hope you're ready to catch it.
Woo! Ready, Apollo?
I think I'll pass.
Huh?
I like the bit with Lamoir, but the rest could use a volume knob turned way down.
Apollo, you're getting old.
Does 22 qualify as old to a 15-year-old?
Does it?
Well, I'm going.
Let's the old folks rest backstage, yeah? Time to vote.
Old folks! Hey, you're older than I am!
Nice working
About
with
at
you,
least
Davis. Let's
2
do it again
years.
sometime. Great.
Luvia, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it.
Hey.
I still want to know what that is.
Yeah, Kazumi, that's cool, ain't it? That's Sky drew all these outfits and avatars that bounce up
Yeah.
and down.
And she purposely drew me as a character who was a murderer.
Yes.
Oh my god, is that a rat?
Hey, it's you, that right kid.
And there's Sky.
Detective Sky! Speaking of Sky, I'll
Mhm.
let that right kid business pass.
Call me Sky. There's no need for titles once you've shared a bottle of fingerprinting powder.
That's a new one. So, Sky, what are you doing here?
Isn't it obvious? I'm snacking. You think I want to be here? Me in charge of security in this pit?
Security? Did something happen?
There's no knowing with that glimmerous fop. Apparently, he's all upset because something was stolen. He wanted security back here during the concert. Where does he get off acting like he's some big rock star?
He is a big rock star.
Is, though.
That he is one.
Hey, you listening to me?
So, where's this door here lead to?
This one? That's Lamoir's dressing room. Don't even think of going in there unless you want a piece of snack ooze in your face.
Is that a sausage?
No, it's
Is-
a snack
is
ooze,
she-
you stupid fucking wannabe
Well,
attorney.
Okay, is she ever gonna be in a good mood, I wonder? That's a good question.
You have to talk to her now. Oh, a lot to talk about with her.
Sky?
Nope. You get nothing from me.
Munch, munch,
This is
munch.
perfect, you're actually eating. I've never seen someone eat snacks with such vehemence. Better give her a wide berth.
She just snack with she had Apollo with a snack girl.
She snackooed me! Guy?
Nope, she's still
I've
pissed.
never seen someone eat them.
Okay, is it gonna be all these?
No,
It's gonna be all these. You get a third one. We can examine, right? We can see what this is now.
Ah, what is that?
What's this? Some kind of headset earpiece?
Oh no!
No! Not
What's
again!
this shit?
Why would someone leave this in the hallway?
No.
Maybe Lemonor's bodyguard dropped it.
No.
Sky! Will you stop eating those snacks for 1 second and listen?
If you think you're gonna pull me away from my snacks here, you mumbling. On and on about whatever. You're gonna be sorely disappointed.
At least I got her to stop munching.
I just wanted some fries. I want to finish them.
It is so perfect that your namesake character is actually eating a lot and you in real life never eat.
There might be something that we need.
You have to be told to eat every
Well,
time.
she's not eating anymore. Maybe she'll talk to you now.
Oh, maybe. Let's see.
Then you get back there and she starts munching.
So you're gonna have to golly gee, I wonder. Okay.
No, okay.
Nope.
Nope.
Nope,
never mind.
nope. We're gonna get snackoed again. Thanks, Hunter James.
No problem, fam. Okay then. That.
What's this odd-looking doll doing here?
Oh, that's the blue badger.
Could you try either talking or munching, but not both?
We need the authentic experience.
Ah! She hit me with a snack.
Serves me right for going out to lunch on my way.
Sorry, I don't speak snackoos.
Well, maybe you should start. I guess we gotta examine everything.
That's a pretty sturdy-looking box there. Maybe it's an instrument case. There's a guitar next to it.
Don't even think about taking that.
I don't think I could even carry it.
Oh my god.
God, she snackooed me!
We just we can present her with like things that we have in our inventory.
Yeah. Cabinet.
Come to think of it, I am a little
Oh
thirsty.
no, it's a vending
That's a
machine.
vending machine. Never mind.
I'll have some tea.
I think I'll get a water.
I'll have tea.
If you want tea so bad, go buy it yourself!
No, buy me tea.
God! Stop throwing snacks at me!
I'll take a tea.
She's threatening you.
So this is Lemonor's dressing room.
If you even think about going in there, I'll...
Uh.
That's new!
What was that?
Oh.
That was two
Was
shots!
that a gunshot?
Uh-oh.
Something's going on!
You, out of my way!
Sky!
But more! It's not locked. I'm going in. She got fruits. Oh, look at that!
What's
Holy
that
shit.
awful noise?
Holy
No,
shit!
it's the concert. Oh! Those are bullet holes.
Uh-huh. Oh!
Oh, shit!
Oh.
Ah! That's... It's Lemonor's manager! Mr... what's his name?
Was that the guy I was voicing? No fucking way!
Latouche! Oh
There's no way!
no! Hey, you!
volunteered.
Me?
Watch this room for me. I have to call for backup.
Right, understood. You want me to make sure no one comes in here, right?
And don't touch anything. I'll be right back.
That I can't promise. What's going on? I just talked to him, and now...
Oh my god, it was someone I was voicing. Oh my
You're
god.
not done voicing him!
Wait.
Time!
Wait,
How does this happen?
wait,
It's perfect.
wait, he's not dead.
Oh!
He's alive! Mr. Latouche! Can you hear me?
Shit. Shot. I was shot. Why did Morgana voice me? Fuck.
Who shot you?
Morgana's voice? I don't know. Ask.
Ask what?
Ask witness.
Witness? There was a witness? Who?
Bleh. Cold. So cold. Witness.
You're cold? Don't worry, you're going to be fine. Help is on the way.
Can't see.
Hang in there, Mr. Latouche. Tell me, who was the witness?
The witness is Siren.
Siren? How can a siren be a witness anything? Mr. Latouche!
Bye.
Yipes! Sky! What was that? Who's there?
What's wrong?
Sky, did you see anyone just now?
Huh? No.
Could have sworn I heard a door closed.
The concert's been cancelled. Backup's on its way. It's Mr. Latouche. He's dead, isn't he? That's terrible.
God damn it.
I've lost him!
I would just like to say for the record that's not only the first time that somebody has visibly died, like the process of dying was occurring on screen, but also Apollo just watched somebody die before his eyes.
Yeah, that sucks.
Sag.
Oh man.
I need to stop. I need to stop voicing people.
Here, guys, we can have some. Where's it at? Oh no, it's not here. I didn't put it in here. Never mind. No happiness right now.
And I heard his last words. The witness is the siren. Whatever that means. What the fuck is this boy?
This is the. I think this is the Pompadour guy that we seen
Yeah.
earlier.
People in the goddamn pompadours.
The venue's locked down. We took names and adjusted before letting the crowd go. I'm the murderer.
Good work, Darian.
I'll let you know if I find anything else about the victim.
He's got shark. He's just shark
Shark.
boy.
Shark
He's a
man.
shark man.
Shark motif.
Do you know my wife, Lava Girl?
Stop!
I hate it.
I hate you.
It's investigation time, Zenya. Fraulein Detective?
I don't need some rock and rolling prosecutor to tell me that.
One request I must make. Tell no one, on staff or otherwise, anything of this.
Ooh, a gag order.
No word gets out, other than Mr. Latouche is dead. No word of the cause of death or of the murder.
Tell no one. Not even Lemoire?
Not even her. We must keep everything under wraps. Oh, for another thing. I'll need your signature on this, Air Forehead. Yours too, Fraulein.
On that? An investigation request?
Why just us?
Due to us civilians. It's standard procedure.
It should be okay to sign, I think.
Sign your life away, Apollo, while you eat your hamburgers.
Right. Well, get started with the investigation.
I'm on it already. Fop.
Ah, and one tip for you.
Huh? Me?
Try not to get in the Fraulein Detective's way. She's in a foul mood today.
Gee, I wonder why. We were all questioned as witnesses. And now none of us can go home. We'll investigate, all right? Our way.
Somehow I don't see us getting back to that crime scene anytime soon.
Still can't believe I was there when it happened. Not an experience I care to repeat anytime soon.
This is no time for navel gazing. Let's crack this case.
I worry about Trucy. She seems to have a very loose idea of what it means to be an attorney. Of course, that's not surprising, considering who her father is.
Something the matter?
No. Let's get cracking. I'm the only one who was there. The only one who heard Mr. Latusse's last words.
The witness is Siren. Rosebud.
First order of business is to find out what he meant by siren.
Bum, bum, bum,
Hey, look, let's grab the thing now.
This is bothering me like a goddamn itch. What's that? It looks like some kind of future phone.
Not a phone, a transceiver. It's called a headset.
What's a headset doing on the floor? Wait, do you think Mr. Latouche might have been wearing it? Like one of those bodyguards?
I don't think he was wearing one when we first met. The LED on this thing is lit. It must be on.
As AF?
Alright, listen. I don't know what year does this one take place in. Shit, you might be on point.
Let me see. I think it's sometime 2026, 2027.
Ah, fuck, you're right! That would still work!
Lit AF!
Looks like an instrument case. A big instrument case.
There's a great magic trick you could do with one of these.
Huh? What kind?
The miraculous beautiful girl escapes the case illusion.
Miraculous!
I hate you.
Miraculous. So it's the girl who's miraculous, not the escape?
So picky.
I like miraculous.
Shut up, Apollo.
You're not
Hello,
allowed to like,
cold!
you're not allowed to like things.
Shouldn't you being bad, Phantom? That's the Blue Badger, the police mascot.
Does the Blue Badger have something to do with the band?
Well, yeah. The Blue Badger is the Gavineers mascot, too. Oh.
Royalty free.
Huh. Go figure.
I hear those things fly off the shelves.
Have to take a closer look at one someday.
No, you don't. Cold! Fuck off!
Oh my god!
Oh, he told you to go to bed, Phantom. Oh, no. He's fine then.
Oh, okay. Bye, Phantom.
Bye, Phantom.
You were okay when you... You were upset because you thought he was telling you to go to bed.
Yeah.
This guy's like, your point?
And?
That's the Cavaners' dressing room. The crime scene was Lemoire's dressing room. Next door.
Never know where clues might be hiding, Apollo. Let's case this joint.
After you, true CPI.
It's very sus, Apollo.
Oh my god.
That is something Trucy would say.
Something's here.
I would hope it's the only other place you can go to.
Huh, looks like nobody's here.
Prosecutor Gavin's probably busy with the case, too. No rest for the wicked.
No rest for us either, Apollo. Let's get rockin'. Rock! Rock!
Now, you see, No Rest for the Wicked, that was a better song by a better band.
Money don't grow on trees.
I kind of want to just play Borderlands.
Those are some pretty heavy-duty gloves. Maybe they have to carry around hot pots or something?
They are a little thick. I couldn't even stuff a pigeon in those.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Cold, I swear to fucking God. This ain't Among Us! Phoenix is right! Apollo Justice! With Sharknado!
Sharking time.
Oh, a Crusader guitar! They sold those to commemorate 5 years of the band.
Gavin Shark, do 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 do.
Oh.
Rocking it hard under the speed limit.
There's a cruiser bass and a cruiser drum set and a cruiser keyboard. Even a cruiser whistle.
I'm not sure about that last one.
It's for blowing the whistle on criminals.
I don't think that requires an actual whistle, Trucy. Someone drew the Gaviner's mark on lipstick here.
Lipstick. I like to wear lipstick someday.
Oh? You don't use lipstick yet, Trucy?
Daddy won't let me. Not until I learn to play piano, he says.
All right. You'll be
What?
waiting a long time then, I'm afraid.
Ouch.
I think that's the point.
Ooh, look. Oh, we already went through this. Okay. Blah, 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 blah,
Right,
blah,
a
blah,
guitar.
Blah, 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 blah.
A guitar, instruments, the stuff.
The
A jar
stuff.
of tea.
Look, it's a postcard of Lamoire.
What are these letters at the bottom? I've seen these before.
Advocatus?
It must be your native tongue, Borganese.
Borganese?
That's not
Huh?
real.
You're right, it isn't.
It sounds so made up.
I was just gonna.
Oh, that was
gonna
a
say
I'm,
right now,
I'm
this is not a
getting
real country.
slightly angry because I'm not sure if that's one of the made-up countries in Miles Edgeworth investigations or not.
Unfortunately, Phantom, I had to tell you, it is the made-up country. This will not be the first or last time you hear of Borginia. Just letting you know right now.
Oh my
Let
god.
that be a predecessor for what's to
Is
come
that
in
is
a
that
later
like
game.
a running theme?
We will revisit that country in the next game that is played on stream.
Wow.
Oh,
You'll
boy.
find out later.
A police uniform hangs on the stand here.
Oh, I want to try it on. Nothing to see here. Move along.
It's okay, you don't have to go that far to be special. I mean, you're not exactly the type who's just another face in the crowd.
Really? You think so? I guess you're right.
Now I feel like a meanie for making that insinuation.
Paul, you're a piece of shit. You know that?
Listen.
Outside. Upside down. Dun, 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 dun. Look at this stage.
That seems a mess.
The stage looks empty.
I was hoping to get a chance to talk to Prosecutor Gavin.
Oh well, nothing to do but go to the crime scene, I guess.
I guess.
Thought we weren't allowed to. That's why I was doing all this other shit.
Well, we're officially investigating now. It's fine. Look at all these electronic devices. I'm guessing they have something to do with the sound.
Apollo's only a piece of shit because Phantom's a piece of shit. Anyone else would he be fine?
All right, then!
That's what Colt said. Well, I guess when we can fiddle. Let's see here.
Don't touch that!
A healthy curiosity is the key to a good investigation. When in doubt, fiddle. That's what Daddy always says.
No.
They should require parental testing, clearly. Don't hit shiny red button, DDD.
Ooh, what does this button do? What about this button?
No!
What a big stage. It's on a whole other scale than the Wonder Bar? Oh yeah, the Wonder Bar, right.
The lights were so bright I could see the whole first part of the concert.
I'd love to do my act on a stage like this someday.
Just hold back on the lights for my eye's sake, please.
You'll be too blinded by my magic to worry about lights.
You probably don't want to blind the audience if you plan on showing the magic. Just a heads up.
Wow, that piano looks much bigger close up. Monty played so beautifully.
Yeah, like a real pianist.
Well, no shit. That's just silly, Apollo. How can you call someone as good as Monty a pianist? Why? That's like throwing him in the same class as Daddy. Ooh,
Good thing Mr. Wright didn't hear that one.
holy shit. Alright, maybe we can check out the crime scene now? I just thought that we couldn't because I heard that we couldn't.
Feels weird that there's no music.
Yeah, I was
here.
just about to say, this all feels kind of creepy because there's no music.
Well, there's that.
You never know, maybe Trucy meant that her dad is better than
There it is.
Well, it's kind of like how in the third case of the first game there wasn't any music either for most of the investigation because we were at the studio and it was just kind of like
Steak fries,
ambience.
please.
I guess it's
Night
extra weird
Cold.
because there was an on-screen death, so it's like, ooh.
Love you, Cold.
Alright. Go away, Cole.
Wow.
Go away.
Wow.
Go away.
Go
This
away.
fucking bitch.
Go away.
Cold, are you
See-
hearing this fucking shit?
Go away.
Oh, it's
Leave
you. I
this
figured.
place. Leave this place.
Oh my god. I figured you come.
You have to let us investigate the scene, please.
Your attorneys know. Shouldn't you wait until you have a client?
Toos did tell me to ask the witness, the siren. With his dying breath, no less. Doesn't that count?
Glare at me all you want. You'll get no snacks from me.
Nice working with you, Davis. Let's do it again sometime.
Will of the Wisp, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it.
Hey.
Please, think of poor Lemoir. Oh well, I suppose. You did find the body with me.
Great! Let's get to it!
Right. Just try not to touch anything.
She's letting us look! And she's not munching on her snacks!
She says as Trucy touches everything.
This bodes well. There are clues here. I can feel it! Leave no hanger unhung, no spot unspotted.
Can we actually talk to her? We
Yeah.
can. Mr. Romain Latouche, wasn't it? He was Lamoire's manager, an interpreter, apparently. This was his first time in the country. Ouch.
Hear me.
And,
That sucks.
So I'm guessing he didn't know many people here. It doesn't seem likely, nor can I think of anyone with a motive to murder him. Except
Okay.
for one person, of course. One person? Who?
Nice working with you, Davis.
Lemon
Let's
Noir.
do it again sometime.
Pikachu Ruby, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it.
And Pikachu Spartan, hello.
Pikachu!
No one here might have had a motive, but she's from...
What are you talking about?
Hey! It was Sky's idea!
I said nothing.
Always with the snacks.
I've got.
He's a big man, or was. I don't think even I would fit in a fight, win in a fight with him.
Which is why whoever it was used a revolver, I'm guessing.
We've sent a request to the Borginian embassy for more info on him. Say hi, Phantom.
Hello, Will-o'-the-Wisp.
I have some fun facts about the victim's name.
Yeah.
Okay, first, say it phonetically, bit by bit.
Huh?
Litouche?
His full name.
I forget his full name.
Romain... No! Fuck off! No!
Romain?
Romain Latouche.
Oh!
Romaine lettuce.
Romain
Romaine
lettuce.
So this is the one part that is the same in every translation of the game.
Really?
It's the same pun in every language. Even the Japanese name is romaine lettuce. Shuji can be happy to see romaine lettuce listed in a recipe when coming up for the name of the bodyguard.
Oh my god.
God.
Are you serious?
According to the wiki, that's the source.
Great! I hate it! Thanks!
Cole wants to kill man. Well, you and I know more about the crime than anyone. You do?
That's true. It was us who found the body.
What? I guess that's what I missed for watching the concert.
Hey, I wish I was watching the concert. Anything would be better than this.
I just seen a guy die, Trucy. What did you see?
I mean, right?
I saw
well,
him dab on stage.
yeah. Well, we know the crime took place during the concert.
And when we heard the shot, it entered the room. The killer was already gone.
What? But that doesn't make sense. You came in when you heard the shot and no one was here? How did they leave the room?
That window's a little too small, isn't it? The mystery of the disappearing killer.
That is true. We heard the shots when they were in here. Good eye on that. I didn't even think about that. This first! Are these bullet holes?
Looks like it. There are 2 here in the wall.
From the look of it, the victim was shot once in the shoulder. The first shot must have missed. But there are 2 holes. Wouldn't that mean 2
Yes.
misses? Took a shot and a missed. The murder weapon
Shot
is
again
a
and a
45
miss.
caliber revolver. It's very
That's
powerful.
unusual.
I believe what we're seeing here is the mark left by the second bullet after it passed through his shoulder.
You mean this man got shot by a 45 long Colt? Jesus!
Sounds painful.
No kidding. I wonder about this murder weapon.
Look,
Our
it's
turn.
it's a picnic basket. Oh, but we can't examine it, but we can examine fruits. Apollo, can I
Fruit
eat some
and
of those,
veggies.
please?
Yeah,
Absolutely not. I
Don't
know, I
eat it.
know. But still, I yearn. Look,
Don't
you're not the
eat
only one
evidence.
eyeing that fruit here. Well, then what are we waiting for? Let's eat. Right.
Itadakimasu.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Stop it! Are you too crazy? Sky, you of all people should know better.
But she tempted me. She's a temptress.
You're an adult!
Oh, please scroll up.
Hey, it's
Oh,
a
what's
fruits
this here?
basket. Season 1, 2, and 3 are all in there.
Stop it.
Oh, what a pretty brooch. Oh, Emma?
What?
You're not going to say, "Can I have it, please," are you?
That's weird.
Oh.
That's what? Who's that? Sky?
Oh, Sky. Sky! Sky! No, it begins again!
No,
For people
no.
who are new here, there was a donation goal a couple months ago when we were doing the 5th case of the first game, which Sky first makes an appearance in. In that donation goal was that we would only ever refer to her as just Sky. We do not
Yep.
give her surname
hate
ever. No first name.
We
Just
can never
Sky.
use the name Emma because of a donation early on.
No.
Her official name now is Sky Sky.
Just Sky. Kind of like Mario.
Leave him out.
Mario Jumpman Mario. Look, you may be a cute little girl of 15, but that doesn't get you any special treatment with me. Oh.
It's not healthy to envy the young, Sky.
It's not about envy. It's about tampering with the evidence.
Note to self. Sky lacks a sense of humor. Use caution.
You need to learn to respect your elders a little.
Something seems so familiar about that brooch.
I think that...
Sorry, could you pronounce that again? Brooch?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
You mean
brooch.
brooch?
No,
Brooch.
that's different.
What? There's 2 different
Brooch
things.
is
It's-
BR.
Wait a minute, I
R-O-A-C-E.
recognize that thing! That thing's Scooby-Doo's dog collar!
Oh my god, it
We
is.
know
I
that-
fucking hate you.
We know who the killer is. It's Scooby Doo.
Where? Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you?
You're under
No,
arrest
Ice Cream,
for
that's a
murder.
brioche. That is an entirely different thing.
That's a bread.
Brisket.
Brooch added to the court record. Oh, I didn't even realize that was a brooch. I just fucking scrolled through.
Let's
Brooch.
check the body, I
Yep,
guess.
it's about that time, huh?
There's someone.
That would be the gun.
That's a
Over there,
body,
too.
isn't it? Sure is. The victim, no less. Let's take a closer look. Go ahead, Apollo. You first.
Me? No, you should go first, Trucy, really.
Will you two stop bickering and get over here?
Yeah. She's munching on Snackoos again. Hope she's not too annoyed.
Snackoos.
There is writing on that. This,
Why did
this
more-
here.
Why did Morgana kill me by voicing?
Is that blood? time in this one, Apollo. You know more about, red stuff than I do. Yeah!
Says who?
Says your coat.
All right.
You're wearing a red scarf.
Something is strange about this blood, though. Is that what it looks like?
It's so blurry, though.
Oh.
They lowered the resolution of my blood.
Apollo, look at his hand.
Hmm.
Oh,
He's holding something.
Sorry. Hey, no touching.
You can throw all the snacks at me you'll like, Emma. Sky.
Ah, yeah. You see how hard it is?
Excuse me. But sooner or later, you're going to run out of them.
Damn it, I didn't think that far ahead. You raise a good point. I'm a bit intrigued by this scene. Let's take a look. Ah, let's see there. He's holding something. What's this? Keys.
A key ring?
Why are we
Look at
even
the
investigating
guitar
this?
ring! Oh my god!
Look at that.
That
Look
is
at that.
adorable as fuck!
Probably opens the guitar case.
Hold on, I just realized something. Why is Apollo even investigating this? He hasn't been hired as a lawyer for the case.
Yeah,
There's no-
He's been hired as an investigated party.
Oh, okay.
Gavin made him sign.
Ah, okay.
You think it might belong to the killer? Certainly a possibility.
What an unusual key ring. What unusual keys.
It's like a little heart. But this
That's
guitar
dope.
is cute.
This could be a vital clue.
Keyring added to the part record. Anything else? Nope, that's it.
Well, you didn't look at the name? I thought he... No?
No, we tried, but it didn't go through.
Oh.
I'll check it again, but I'm sure it's gonna not say anything.
This is the murder weapon, isn't it? This revolver?
That's right, a big 45 caliber revolver. Wow, I wonder who brought this in here.
Wait a minute, I
thought only
recognize
police
this
were allowed to have one of
revolver.
those. No.
I know someone. His name is Sam. He's a freelance police officer.
Stop.
Wait, what?
You want to know?
The fucking dog?
You want to understand? What's your man?
Why are you
I
giving me
don't
the
think they
look?
would.
I didn't do it.
I didn't...
Listen, I was out in the hall eating snackoos when it happened.
I know. No one thinks you did it, Sky.
It's hard to tell with you sometimes, Apollo.
Hey, what have I done?
Wait, if the killer brought a revolver, it must mean they had planned this from the start. That's right?
That's generally how. Yeah.
That is a big-ass revolver.
Alright, let me try that.
That's a hand cannon.
Let me try
Of course, a
that.
45 long Colt would be.
Look at the scroll.
Yeah, we'll try one more time. Is that blood? Why don't you examine it? Blah blah blah. Red.
That's the same
tattoo,
stuff, huh?
Strange about this blood. No. Okay.
Oh,
No.
okay, same thing. All right, never mind.
Guitar.
You know what they say though, Phantom, that it's the greatest handgun ever made, and has 6 bullets, more enough to kill anything that moves.
It's not. It wasn't even the biggest handgun ever made at the time of that movie. That's a lie. Seeing these mirrors lined up like that makes me think I'm really in a dressing room.
I was doing the Revolver Ocelot quote.
You're in a dressing room. This must be makeup. I've never heard of most of these brands. Maybe they're Borginian? Well, I haven't got a clue, and I doubt those are. This here. Look, there's a little window over here. Maybe the killer escaped through that.
It's barely big enough for me to get my head through.
Not to mention it only opens a crack. What? I was just saying it's possible.
Right. No harm in that. Except I'm pretty sure it's impossible.
You could peek into the room through it, though, you know. Okay.
Maybe they shot him through that. Well, I guess if it opens only a crack, maybe not.
That's some real
Step on a crack, break
Clue
your mother's
movie,
back, as they say.
1990. When did that movie come out?
Isn't that how that one guy got killed in Who Framed Roger Rabbit?
You're right. I was also thinking of that. I might have been actually thinking of that.
Oh, damn hand cannon to murder shouldn't even be a body, but a damn puddle.
Yeah, it was through a crack in the door, like this, tripped by like the shadow or whatever.
What's
My
wrong,
dude took
Apollo?
shit.
Your mouth is catching flies.
Huh? Nothing. It's nothing.
Maybe that's how the killer escaped. That's what you were thinking, right?
Huh?
When we arrived on the scene, the killer had already fled. He or she must have had a way out. And that air vent is one possibility. But it's much too small.
Not if the killer were about your size, Trucy.
Trucy, are you the killer?
She has a brooch. I didn't do it!
Huh?
I was cutting up the dance floor at the time, thank you.
I know, of course. I don't think you did it.
It's hard to tell with you sometimes, Apollo. Yeah, two different people say that same exact fucking line.
Hey, what have I done?
I think that's everything, huh?
Seems like everything.
Dude, if my guy took 245 long Colt
Oh, wait.
shots and still was able to talk, that's impressive. That dude was made of solid steel.
Yeah, he's a bodyguard. Oh.
Not scientifically
Yeah, but that's
relevant,
being
huh?
shot by a hand cannon, man.
Low gun.
Like going. Here it is. Here's something.
So this is the murder weapon? This revolver is incredibly heavy.
It's been fired twice. You can still smell the gunpowder. That's odd.
What's odd?
Oh, nothing. Hey, no fair. Tell us. It's just something about this revolver seems strange.
Strange?
Oh, do we gotta
can
do
we
talkie
examine
talkie?
it?
Talkie talkie!
Oh, okay.
And what do you think about this revolver?
Well, it's pretty big and heavy.
That's right. It's a .45 caliber. That makes it one of the deadliest revolvers around. Even the police don't carry guns this big. Police don't carry these guns, Apollo!
Really?
We're in Japanifornia! You fuck.
Okay.
This takes place in an alternate timeline.
Some of them carry around 308s, but okay. Really?
Eat your hamburgers, Apollo.
Good
Eat them.
Huh?
Eat them, Apollo. Yeah, it doesn't make sense. You don't need so much power to kill us at such close range. It's overkill.
6 bullets, more than enough to kill anything that moves.
I'm not sure I see the problem. I mean, whenever I go out to eat curry, I order it extra spicy just to be sure it's spicy. Of course, I can only ever eat 1 or 2 bites.
And that's not a problem.
I can kind of get where she's getting at. Some places claim to have like, ooh, super spicy, and then it's like you eat, it's like, this is just mildly annoying.
What
Yeah,
she's,
but then if it is too spicy, then you're not eating anything.
what she's saying is, it doesn't matter if it's big as fuck, it's still gonna get the job done. There's another thing about a gun this big. It puts a lot of strain on the shooter.
Strain?
Yeah, say if you were to fire this revolver, the recoil would probably dislocate your shoulder. Ouch! It's like the shooter's a victim too. Yet the killer used this revolver and quite well. I'm guessing whoever did it was used to shooting.
Used to shooting a high caliber weapon? Cold. I'm looking at you.
Well, that's about it. I think we've looked at just about everything there is.
Yippee!
I plead the fifth.
I guess you're right.
I know how you're feeling. It is hard to know when to stop. But anything more involved has to wait until the squad gets here. I suppose. I'll go report the evidence. Sorry, but could you wait here till I get back with the dead body, you know? Yeah, I kind of want you to say hi to him and all that.
Huh? Well, actually...
Great! Thanks! Bye!
Mm,
Have fun with the body, Apollo.
she left.
What do we do, Apollo? She told us to wait.
Great. Now how am I supposed to investigate?
I'm missing a revolver, though. Can't find it anywhere.
Hmm.
Oh, well, I guess it can't be
Weird.
helped. Let's
Is
go.
it a 45 caliber?
Huh? Go?
Time's a wasting, Apollo. We got a lot of ground to cover.
Well, that's true, but on second thought, why not? I'm sure everything will be fine.
I told you to stay with the dead body, Apollo. What are you doing?
Oh boy.
Oh, man, we're gonna be in so much trouble, guys.
Oh God.
I'm sure nothing bad will happen when you leave.
Nothing will happen to the dead body.
Oh no, you're...
Ah, Jesus!
What is that man?
Fucking-
White man.
Oh,
Who's there?
What?
And he's gone.
And
What?
I'm gone. Goodbye.
Jesus, that
Goodbye!
scared the fuck out of me.
What the fuck?
Magician jump scare! Bro.
Holy shit. Probably because I didn't get a Monokuma jump scare today.
What was
That's
that
true.
man?
No, we didn't get a jump scare in a Danganronpa today.
Oh.
Specialty in magic is fear.
We didn't just imagine that, did we?
He was wearing a silk hat. A friend of yours?
Hardly.
Whoever that was, he sure looks sus.
I need to go. I need to go.
Anyway, back to the crime of murder.
Oh,
Oh, hi.
Jesus.
What is it this today? Problem after problem. Achtung.
You ain't kidding. I forgot my voice for this guy.
It's the two leading members of the Gavineers, Apollo. Clavier on vocals and Darian on guitar. They're so cool.
I have a hard time thinking of Clavier as anything but a prosecutor, honestly.
What are they arguing about?
Probably the case, I'd bet.
My heart won't start. My guitar case is busted.
You might want to go to the doctor
Your
for the
case
first
is
one.
busted? Or you mean your actual guitar? No, your guitar got... Yeah, no, never
My
mind.
guitar's been burnt to a crisp.
Okay.
And to top it all off, someone's dead.
Jesus Christ!
Yeah, that's a pretty shitty day, isn't it?
Yeah, pretty shitty.
It could be worse, friend.
But his guitar
You
case
must-
got fucked too? What the hell?
At least you're not the suspect of said murder, right?
And then there was that performance just now. What was that all about?
Hey man, don't blame me. You're the one who missed the cue. Stupid.
Me? Miss a cue?
Yes, the
How
fire.
could I conceivably get the most important part of that song wrong? How?
No, but you did.
And what was all that tinny plane of yours?
Gavin, this isn't how you respect your raid leader members. You need to be nice and considerate and say that yes, you were wrong, and then do it correctly next time.
Who you calling Deanie?
You're
I'm
peaky.
at least 4 inches, thank you.
Sounds like they're having a spat.
Well,
One of
no,
those
this shit
differences in
happens
musical.
all the time at bands.
One of those differences in musical direction bands are always splitting up over.
What?
This is hardly the time.
Hey guys, I just noticed something.
What are you two doing here?
I just
Nothing?
noticed that
No?
that what's her why am I forgetting her name? The magician girl is wearing a brooch too. What do I have a feeling that brooch we found belongs to the yellow mage?
Hi.
We were just discussing the investigation, if you don't mind.
Sorry. Wait. You were what?
Wait, what?
Listen. You need to confirm that with the Republic of Virginia, Detective Crescent.
Right. Wait, I'm the detective.
Wait, is everybody in the fucking... Oh my god, is everybody in the band detective?
They're all...
That's the bit. Welcome to the bit.
Our
of the band.
guitarist is a lawyer. I'm a detective, and our drummer is the military advisor for Africa.
You know,
Actually,
something...
He's just a court bailiff.
You know,
Right.
something
Bands
is
of law
really striking me that hurts a lot, and that is I think this whole thing is actually a reference to the band The Police.
Oh God!
But
Fuck!
that was that literal? Were they literal with that too?
No, but it
But
would
this
make
is-
sense though. It's like
That's
they're the
funny.
police, the band, the police.
Oh my god.
That's
bro.
good.
God.
That's
Right.
good.
I
Anything
hate
else?
it. What did he just call him? Detective?
That's right. Ah, greetings. Oh, that hair's amazing.
Look at that palm.
Look
at your
Broke
penis
it.
hair.
Darian Crescent, Criminal Affairs Division 3.
Hello. Criminal affairs?
My superior is a man named Makoto Date.
Apollo, you really don't know anything about the Gaviniers, do you?
Something tells me that's about to be remedied.
Let's talk to Mr. Gavin.
About the crime.
Which crime do you mean?
Your performance.
Oh shit! Yo!
How many?
The murder, what else?
Apollo, you're under arrest.
Oh, that. For me today has been a hit parade of crimes, you see?
Prosecutor Gavin was singing the blues earlier, wasn't he? Something about his hog and his guitar case?
Anyway, I'm afraid you know more about the killing
I
of
swear to
Mr.
God.
Latus than I do.
No! No, Cold! He named his fucking band after himself, you fucking clod! Gavineers! His name is Gavin
God.
Clavier!
Oh shit.
Stop bringing
She's
German
popping.
shit into here, you stop!
She's popping off.
Cold!
For now, at least.
Huh?
To be fair, I also call it Gaviniers, but that might be because of Sky. I might have been japed.
Oh my god, Sky, they're calling you out now.
I think Sky supplanted all of us with the Mandela effect.
That's it. That's it. Hold on.
Oh no.
Gaviners.
Baron Stain, by the way.
Shut up!
She's gonna hurt everybody.
Or is it Gaviner?
I'm gonna...
Like Gaviner Schnitzel?
Don't say
Well,
that.
the stream's over, everybody.
No,
Sky
yeah.
has to end everybody's life.
There is, in fact, no second.
There is no second E.
Well, that changes everything.
So is... What is it now?
Is it Gaviners or Gavineers?
Listen, I'm just gonna Fuck you, Cole, you piece of fucking shit! I swear to God, I'm gonna cause a harm! I hate you, Cole! Stop throwing me under the bus! I'm gonna get you evicted off my court! Right now! There, I had a nice
Hey,
conversation with
welcome
Cold,
back.
it's fine, don't worry about it.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Did you yell at Cold?
No, I would never yell at Cold. I had a nice conversation with him through the internet. Fuck off, Cold! You go fucking go die in a fire!
It's Gaviners.
Stop it!
This guy
Oh
just
my
like
God.
this guy just thinking,
Gaviners, not Gavineers.
It's Gavineers! I'm gonna call it Gavineers just to piss everyone off now!
Gaviners.
Sky just thinking to herself like, how can I kill Cold and get away with it?
What
Gaviners.
the hell
It's
are
the
you
Gaviners.
talking about?
Thank you for this pronunciation advice from the murderer, folks.
Said the one who fucking can't pronounce cinnamon correctly, you fucking harlot.
Oh
Shit
my
face.
god.
How do you say cinnamon?
Ask Cold! He
Cinnamon.
might know!
Fuck you.
Yeah?
No, I'm asking,
Yeah?
I'm asking Cole if he says that. How do you say it? Cole?
Cinnamon.
Oh, you did it. Good job. Keep up the good work.
It only took him like, took him his entire life to learn how to say.
Fucking wagon trailing ball holding piece of
That's
shit.
what we call character development.
Fuck his development!
You were the ones who found the body,
This
yeah?
shit got real quick.
While we were in the middle of a performance, no less.
Monopoly, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it.
Yay!
Oh my god, I got air pockets now.
Three.
No!
3 Gavineers. 3 Gavineers.
They Gaviners.
I'm gonna cause a
It
harm.
does roll off the tongue very smoothly. admittedly.
Gaviners. Not Gaviners.
Is it not
But if
Gavin
you're saying
Ears?
it on German, it would be like Gavinus.
I'm gonna cause a harm. It's still named after him! I don't fucking
Yeah,
care!
No, we're not disputing that at all.
Kazuyumi, thank you for the follow, I appreciate it.
I'm not debating that in the slightest.
Don't test
We're
me.
getting
Wild.
We're getting so many fouls off of this.
I'm gonna go feral!
Thank you already.
She's about to go whoops.
I'll leave that to the four-line detective for that want to step on her toes. Also, I'm presuming you just told me if I would investigate the crime scene. You never said that because you were getting too frazzled.
I'm gonna frazzle dazzle you.
I'd like to see you try.
I like to think when we have these conversations
Okay,
like this
I like
a
to
po-
see
a
myself try. There we go. I did it! He's gone! Yay! Oh no, he came back.
I like to think when we have these conversations like this, Polo's eyes just roll to the back of his head and he just kind of like looks like he's warging.
Working out.
They're not exactly the best buddies, are they? Sky and Prosecutor Gavin, I mean.
Well, what to do next? We've already checked out the scene.
I'm gonna cause a harm. I'm gonna cause a harm. I'm gonna cause a harm in the chat! Don't test me!
Prosecutor Gavin may be right. We might be the most informed for once.
This guy's like, I will start shooting corpse party, I swear to God.
Maybe I'll be the Monokuma today.
No.
You're not gonna feel my despair.
So who's the blackened then? Cold?
Cold will be the blackened. Maybe Prosecutor Gavin can shed some light on things we found. I don't even want to talk about this. No!
You clicked it!
No, I don't want. No, I realized what it was before after I clicked it.
Do that to do the conversation.
Is something the matter, dear?
I don't believe you, Apollo. How can you come to this concert and not know how to pronounce the fucking
It's not surprising. But even our ancestors knew nothing of America's existence once.
What the fuck? Why are you bringing that up?
I need to take a sip.
Huh. I know America exists.
We're in it right now.
No,
in
we're not. We're in
Japanifornia.
Japanifornia.
Yeah, in America. Jamaica. I don't know how to say it.
Or just an average rock band, Apollo. I refuse to say it no more. I refuse to say it anymore. That's it.
Did you just make a vomit sound for that?
Yes. I'm so
Guys, my favorite band. I love their music. My favorite song is.
I'm so fucking mad.
Holy shit.
I want to puke all over the backstage. Could you at least move that puking into the bathroom door at least?
9! 9! I feel not.
The big D's.
I just imagine Sky saying the band name and just like her eyes and mouth going black like Doki Doki Literature.
No, it's just like fucking Liar Liar where the guy, where Jim Carrey goes, the pen that I hold in my hand is royal blue. I've caused chaos, this is my woe. You did, you fucking asshole!
Chaos.
Good God.
Each member is connected to the police somehow.
The police? Oh, that's a good band.
The real police. By day, they pack heat, but by night, they heat up the stage. By day, those lips interrogate. By night, they sing songs of unrequited passion.
Why does this sound like a premise for a really shitty cop show that lasts maybe 2 seasons?
What do you think we're playing?
Okay.
Oh.
They debuted 7 years ago with 13 years hard time for love.
What the fuck?
Then came Love with No Chance of Parole, and My Boyfriend is the Prosecution's Witness.
Oh, alright. These names kind of suck.
I want these to be real songs, but they're not.
The list of hits goes on and on.
This here's my right-hand man, Darian Crescent. Why did my accent change? I don't know. I make the melodies and he attacks them with his guitar.
Literally.
He's a bit of a rogue, really.
And this guy's a bit of a perfectionist. When performance goes the least bit wrong, he goes into this funk. Just like to say, he can't even pronounce the name of the band correctly.
I hope Murderer would be a bit more off-putting than a ruined concert.
The concert today? Ugh, a disaster. I'll get to the bottom of this and then we'll see who missed the cue.
The Miss Q, they were arguing about that before.
Right, I'd love nothing more than questioning tormented artists.
I feel tormented.
Why this guy?
I'm going good to go feral. What's this Miss Q you keep talking about?
Aha! You heard it, didn't you? From the audience?
Actually I didn't notice anything.
See, no amateur's gonna pick up on that. My hair is wiggling.
And you guarantee an entire audience of amateurs? Pah, no. Now take a listen to this.
Oh no, do I actually have to listen to this? Because it's a little low for me.
Oh.
What's that?
A mixing board. We use it to record a concert tonight.
Aren't we supposed to be investigating a murder?
Yeah,
Just-
it's a real murder of a song, Apollo. Shut the fuck up.
This is important.
Well, we come this far, might as well go all the way. I've always
just
wanted
spilled
to learn
water
about
on
the
myself.
recording industry. Oh no, I do have to listen to it. Fuck.
Alright, everyone shush.
Alright. This is but one of the devices used in recordings. We are a 5-part band. This lets us record each member's performance separately. You use the sliders to adjust the volume for each part. Check it out.
I know how a mixing board works, Clavier.
Wow, neat. So could you say hear only the drum part?
Of course. That's how we'll find the criminal guilty of missing his cue tonight.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I'm more concerned with the other criminal, the one who kills people.
This man
He
killed
killed-
music, Apollo. Come
He
on.
killed my art polo!
You want help on the case? Then help me with mine.
Oh my lord.
I guess rock and roll comes before prosecuting.
Let's begin.
Okay.
First,
Hello.
we bring up the part of the performance in question. You simply choose the section of the song you wish to hear on the bottommost bar.
And a 1, and a 2.
Like so. There it is. Now, listen.
Was something wrong?
You couldn't hear it? Listen again. Closely.
Okay, let me boost up a little bit. I don't... The timing's a little off, isn't it?
Yeah?
You see? There. Right at the most important part. And even an amateur can hear it.
An amateur with a mixing board, maybe.
You're missing the point. We'll never stump out crime until we're perfect. Perfect!
Oh, here he goes again.
Right. Amateur, you will prove my point.
Hmm?
Oh,
Huh?
fuck.
Me?
You will find the missed cue.
Oh, no.
You
No,
will
this is-
tell us which instrument, which part is the guilty party.
You know there's a corpse currently rotting right now, right?
But how?
Drink for everybody.
Did I not just explain it?
Drink and drink.
Use
Drink.
these sliders to adjust the volume for each part. Then you will find the part that hopelessly bungles the cue. You'll find it with your untrained amateur ears.
Nothing to do but try, Apollo.
I guess. I'll admit, this looks kind of fun. I could do an alternate
First.
career in this.
A quick review. Use the sliders to adjust the volume. Press the section of the song you wish to hear on the bottom bar.
Sliders in the bar. Got it.
Once you found the guilty part, press the corresponding number. Time to vote!
Okay, I guess I gotta boot this up, huh? So it's here somewhere.
Could be the drums. Oh, no, that sounded weird.
Cause you can tell with the, cause watch how they all move.
Yeah.
See how they're all pretty much up there? And then
Oh, I
watch
see what
this
you
one
mean.
dip.
So there's a visual cue, too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This part is off.
If I'm wrong, I'm wrong though.
Which is that? Second guitar.
Oh! Oh, look who it is! It's a crazy man.
It's I am the guy again, but not in the murder though.
It was you, Darian.
God. Oh, well, it looks like the cat's out of the bag. Fucking what's happening?
Well? That's all you have to say? That kind of attitude lets killers walk free, Darian.
Here they go again.
Maybe it wasn't such a good idea to ask about the concert. Starting to feel like we're just wasting time.
It's all experience under our belts. That can't be bad. This is actually evidence?
I'll just take the mixing board into evidence. Don't worry
All right,
about me.
Bye.
Still can't get over the title for that song. Guilty Love.
Guilty beauty love.
Oh yeah, one more thing, Gavin. Is it Gaviners or Gavineers?
Guess what?
I heard you two arguing about that earlier. I refuse to elaborate.
There it goes.
It's
He's
a-
gone. Bye. See you
I feel
later.
like it's only going to incite more
you just kick
violence.
Phantom
than it will
out?
solve
I have a bit of
violence.
abuse today, yes.
Oh no. Guys, Guy has officially pressed the I don't give a fuck button now.
Also, despite being part German, I cannot actually do a German accent, although
Oh,
I'm
Tom,
trying
baby.
my best.
Act
I'm
young,
trying
baby.
my best.
You're part German?
I think in my family's heritage somewhere there's German.
I am.
Oh,
half
that makes sense with the
Irish
blonde
half
hair and the burning
German.
people.
Stop.
Oh
God, fucking-
no.
Jesus.
Phantom, you can't say that.
So, is there anything different?
Go back to the crime scene.
Hold on.
We did.
Maybe,
I mean, I went everywhere, but then nothing new was added. So either. Wait a minute. Can we-
Represent stuff.
Yeah, let's try and present this to Gavin.
Ask
here's
more.
your sound mixer.
Oh yeah, ask him more about this because we only got this because of the whole thing with the little song and
Oh,
dance.
well, he doesn't care.
I'm not in the mood to talk about that right now. Even I can only take so much in one day.
Funny, I always thought of Prosecutor Gavin as one of those cool, stoic types. A sort that never complains. How wrong was I?
Nope.
wait,
I
no,
was
this is-
wondering if you knew anything about this.
Oh,
That's
Does it look familiar?
familiar. It's mine. That's my key
Oh.
ring.
Hey,
that's what he was
Oh.
holding, right?
hey, Clavier.
Yeah.
Hey, Clavier, you're under
Yeah.
I've been looking all over for it.
arrest. Oh no.
What? This is yours?
I knew it.
Apollo! How can you make that I knew it face? This is the keyring that was...
Yeah, I know.
Thanks anyway. So, where did you find it?
Actually the victim was, holding it. Like he was trying to keep it from the killer, even if it meant his life.
What? What?
Was ist das?
The Victor. You mean Mr. Latouche had my keys?
Indeed.
When will my trials be over?
Ugh. Speaking of trials, I never heard Mr. Gavin whine in court like he has been today.
Guy was right about the fob. I'll give her that.
Oh, the fob.
What was that?
Apollo! Mr. Gavin, maybe we can help. Tell us about your troubles today.
I really don't think that's...
Tell us. And we'll keep mum about the keyring for now.
That's blackmail!
Are you blackmailing me, Fräulein?
No, I would never.
That's blackmail!
That's just blackmail.
That's just blackmail!
I'm
What are you talking about? No.
Trixie!
I'm fairly certain that's a felony.
What are you talking about? It's not. Come on, guys. Get real with it. Come on.
Blackmail! Yeah, let's just blackmail Trucy. That's a good idea.
No, you can't blackmail a prosecutor.
You were saying something about your motorcycle not starting?
And something about your guitar case being busted?
Like super busted.
You're well informed.
No, we just got ears, Gavin. You mentioned it a few times.
It all happened this morning.
Yeah.
It's all this Keyring's fault.
What?
Interesting. The keyring.
That means Gavin's got the cute little guitar key? Very cute.
It's got all my keys on it, yeah? My bike key, my car key, and the key to my guitar case.
I knew it. I knew it.
Wait, so this keyring...
It disappeared. I thought I'd put it in my jacket pocket.
Prosecutor Gavin's keyring disappeared?
I had to come to the concert by taxi. How embarrassing. And in order to get my guitar out, I had to break the lock.
Oh.
Ooh. Wait, this guitar wasn't the one that...
Yes, the very one. Up in flames.
Wow, ripperoni pastaroni.
And right on stage, too.
Das ist gut. I actually thought that was part of the show.
Crazy! And to top it off, Mr. Latouche's life was taken. Nobody told me about days like these.
Strange days indeed.
You think?
What's wrong, Trucy?
Well, I was just trying to make sense of everything.
Good luck.
First, this... Shut the fuck up, Apollo. First, this heart-shaped keyring gets stolen. Then a very expensive guitar flares up on stage. Then Mr. Latouche dies.
Yes. And?
Could it all really be just a coincidence?
Coincidence? Meaning... Darian, can you make sense of any of this? Darian?
Hey, don't look at me.
What do you think, Apollo?
Huh?
What do you think, Apollo? I mean, either Mr. Gavin's having a really bad day, or all this was planned.
I'm thinking what I
Oh.
think you're thinking.
Yeah, it is what I'm thinking. Yeah.
You Fräulein?
Yeah, I am.
Wait, what? Hey, don't leave me here in the dark with Spike here.
The name's Apollo, but yeah,
Wait,
I
you're not
agree.
You're not Spike Spiegel from the hit anime Cowboy Bebop? Damn it.
No.
Fuck.
Don't leave us in the dark. What are you talking about?
Haven't you noticed the connection, Apollo? A curious connection between all the Mr. Gavin's troubles today?
Well... You know, something was bugging me too. That keyring, and the guitar, and the body.
Slow down there, Polly. You look a wee bit dizzy.
He's bluffing. He hasn't figured it out.
You look a wee bit dizzy there, Apollo.
Stupid. Fess up. If you're a man, you're as close as I am. Where am I?
Huh?
No. Give her forehead a chance. Let's see your evidence of this connection, shall we?
The evidence? Yeah, I better think of something pronto.
Come on. Let's see it. What's the connection between all of Gavin's troubles?
The
Stole away the keys.
keys. My
heart
heart held on
to
to
it
Oh.
with pleasure. The fleeting melody wraps itself around me, and now I fly. Through the air I fly, burning on my heart fire. That's them like a
like
bullet
a
of
bullet
love.
of
Oh.
someone is using his song lyrics to commit murder, or he's committing murder via song lyrics.
It's this, isn't it?
It'd be the only thing that'd be connected. Every other piece of evidence is just evidence. They're not connected in any way.
A lyric sheet. The guitar serenade. What does that have to do with anything?
It has everything to do with everything. So I wouldn't have believed it if Fräulein hadn't pointed it out.
What are you talking about, man? Enough with the riddles.
Maybe it is a coincidence. Or perhaps it means something. Don't you think, Fräulein?
I do. Everything that's happened to Mr. Gavin today is predicted in the lyrics to the song.
Oh, what? No way.
Look, just think about everything that's happened to Mr. Gavin. Let's list them in the order that they occurred while reading this lyrics sheet.
First, the keyring was stolen.
And not just any key ring, a heart-shaped key ring.
That's right here. When you stole away the keys, my heart held on so tight.
Also, can I say a really bad text color for that?
Yeah, no, that doesn't fit well in
Yeah,
this
well,
background.
the red on the red is not great.
No, it's not.
Not good. This is a heart holding keys.
And next, his guitar bursts into flame.
Burning on in my heart. Fire burned my love away.
And then Mr. Latus was killed.
Like a bullet of love. Fire. Take my life away.
What a weird way to murder someone.
But that's crazy.
Yeah, no kidding.
So everything that happened today here? This song predicted it out? My god, man, are you a fortune teller?
Or perhaps it was the other way around.
Huh?
The criminal could have based his crime on the lyrics.
Oh, that makes more sense.
But who would go through all that trouble?
Someone who moves in mysterious ways, no doubt. I believe you stumbled upon something quite vital. And quite annoying, Fräulein. Bleh.
She looks so pleased.
The lyrics predicting the crime. Clavier.
Seems a
Clavier.
bit more than just a coincidence to me.
I have to agree. The keyring, the guitar, and the murder.
The keyring might have been dropped by accident.
It's the victim was holding it. Hard to think that it was unconnected.
That's true. Prosecutor Gavin's as calm and collected as ever.
So the criminal matched their actions to the lyrics?
That sounds likely.
Why would anyone do that?
Now you think about that, I'm gonna get cracking the biggest crime here. I'm going to talk to the Borgian embassy about this Mr. Letus.
Ah, right. Thanks, Darin.
It's pronounced Darabrian. I'll leave the pondering of Mr. to you. I'm out of here!
I'm out of here.
Bye, jerk.
Zoop!
Ah. A foreign national, Mr. Letus, was killed.
My god.
It seems that would have been the point of all
This
this.
is gonna cause an international incident.
Oh
But
boy.
they did more than that. They left us not only a murder, but a mystery.
Well, that's generally how that works.
Mr. Gavin
Not always.
sure is irritable today.
Maybe this is the real Prosecutor Gavin we don't get to see in the courtroom.
I've had enough, frankly. If you find any more mysteries, do me a favor and give them to yourselves, yeah?
What?
Ja.
It's pronounced yeah.
Ja. I guess this is all we're going to get from Prosecutor Gavin.
Ja,
That leaves Lemonora to question.
das ist nicht gut.
Prosecutor Gavin, do you know where Lemonora is now?
Ah, I had to go to my dressing room. Was that pianist Makitobe, of course. She seemed rather shocked by Mr. Letus's sudden passing.
The Gaviner's dressing room. Got it.
Thank you for speaking that very loud and clear. I appreciate it, Phantom. Go fuck yourself.
Guys, just gonna start muting, like kicking us out of call whenever we say the name.
Guten Tag, Renault. Was ist los? Wie geht's? Oh God.
White man.
Again! Who's there?
Goodbye!
Goodbye.
What is this hot garbage?
There he goes
Goodbye.
again! Who is that guy?
I'm not even the main character!
Huh? Trucy?
You know, he did look sort of familiar.
My god, it's Dark Magician!
So he is a friend of yours!
No, that's not it. Sorry, I don't remember.
Curiouser and curiouser.
Is this man just
Give me
running around
one
backstage?
second, I'm gonna shut my door.
Is this man just running around backstage?
I'm gonna get a drink too, BRB.
Oh, if everyone's leaving, I'm gonna get some chips. BRB.
You're the man.
Ba 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 ba. Okay. Pardon. Ah, Lemoire. Oh, she actually speaks English. Okay. Well,
Yep.
What has happened? I heard that Mr. Letus has died. He went BRB, didn't he?
Yes, he did.
I just said I was shutting my door. I wasn't getting a goddamn
Ice. Water.
ice.
Ice juice.
But it's ice juice. I want some ice juice.
Ice juice.
Vicious, give me some ice juice. Okay, Sky, I'll give you some ice juice. Thank you,
Sounds so
Vicious. You're
nice.
such a nice boy. Mwah. What the fuck, Sky? Tee hee.
Hee hee.
Hee hee.
I'm back with some chips.
Well, that's one
Oh,
person.
Oh, it's girl who doesn't talk.
Well,
Actually, she
apparently
does.
she just talked, but I'm waiting for Phantom to come back because I didn't know he left.
Oh, she does.
What has happened? What has happened with everything? I don't understand.
I think he went to get some drink.
I'm drowning him is what I'm doing.
Sky, you can't just drown your problems.
A lot of people can in bars. Why can't I do it IRL?
Because what you're suggesting is murder.
Murder, relieving my stress. I mean, what's the difference?
One does not justify the other.
Lemon Noir, you speak?
Oh my god. You're here?
Hey, what's up?
What's up with you?
Went to get a drink. That's all.
How dare.
I mean, you speak English?
Yes. I was invited here from the Republic of Borginia, but I am not Borginian by birth.
But wasn't
He's
Mr.
a ninja.
Latus your interpreter?
Oh, right.
Yes, well, it was Mr. Latus's idea. He thought it would add to the mystery, you see.
Then your pianist is also? Oh.
No, Maki Tobae is Borginian. He does not speak English. Now please tell me, what has happened to Mr. Latus? Why did he...
He fucking died.
Actually, Mr. Latus was...
Trucy!
We can't tell her anything. Huh?
Remember what Prosecutor Gavin said? Not a word.
But Mr. Latus is Lemoire's manager. That's not fair to her. I mean, isn't she a related party?
Precisely who Prosecutor Gavin doesn't want to alert, I'd suspect.
All we have been told is to wait here in this room. It is very unsettling.
I'm sorry. We're trying to figure it out ourselves. Do you think I could ask you some questions?
Of course, I am always willing to help.
She's as calm as she looked on stage.
What are we
Can't
doing
put
over
my
there?
finger on why.
What are you doing, Cat?
Oh, fuck, am I on mute? I'm sorry.
No,
Yeah, no.
oh my god, no, and most especially not.
I can't put my finger on why, but I like this Lemon Noir.
Oh, Lemoire. She's not a fucking clean...
What is it, Maki? What? But you would be alone.
What seems to be the problem?
Maki, he is not good around strangers. He wishes to go out for a breath of fresh air. Would that be alright?
Sure, of course.
Thought I was muted. I'm sorry. I pressed
You
the button.
weren't muted at all.
I pressed it, but it didn't work.
Well, next time, make sure.
If it's the Yeti, it's a sensitive mute button. I would
No.
know. So
Very
you might
well.
as well just be better
What is it
pressing
you wish
Discord.
to ask me about?
Here's the thing.
The Republic of Borginia. That's in Northern Europe, right?
I've never even heard of it. I started out singing in a restaurant. Then the producer called me. Before I knew it, here I am.
You don't say. You know, my daddy plays piano in a restaurant.
Producers tend to look for talent, Trucy. Lemon Noir, you're not from Borginia originally? Were you born here?
Well,
Oh, is that supposed to be a secret?
Image is everything when you're a star. I know a bit about that, of course.
yes, it is something like this. A contract, you might say. I am also not to speak anything about Borginese in public.
Image is important, I guess.
She's not all image, though. Her songs are lovely. A real landscape painter in sound.
A painter in what?
She travels the world, turning the sights she sees into music. That's the secret to your music's beauty, right?
You're very perceptive.
Oh, I use your songs all the time in my stage act. I don't have to pay royalties for that, do I?
Stop while you're ahead, Trucy.
Is this landscape painter in sound too as an image? Yet without it, my songs would not be so widely heard. They even call you the Siren of the Ballad, right?
Siren,
Siren, huh?
Yes, in Bordenese, l'amour means the siren. I feel that perhaps already I am not the siren I once was.
Well, well, well. We have a couple questions for you, Lamoir.
Your pianist, is it Machi or Maki?
I have no idea.
what's the pun on his name?
I want to say it's
I'm
Machi because CH usually makes a sound like cheese or
Yeah,
chess.
Yeah, but sometimes in other countries it can be something different.
It's Maki.
It's
if
Maki?
Japanese his Japanese name is. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
Or is there a pun to his name?
his English name comes of his Japanese one, presumably to make it sound forward. It may also be a play on much to buy in reference from. Okay. I can't go on any further.
Alright.
He doesn't want to break everybody, apparently.
So,
No,
so it would be Machi?
Machi?
It would be Machi.
Mochi? Machi?
Mochi?
The full justification of why his name is the way it is technically a spoiler to something we haven't found out yet.
Oh,
So
okay.
gets
Yeah.
it?
Hey, don't say it then.
So it's Machi?
Yeah, we'll go with Machi.
Your
Machi?
pianist, Machi, was it?
He's cute, like a porcelain doll.
He's very European.
What's that mean?
I met him while
Well, I
singing in
really
the
couldn't tell if he was gay or European. You know, one of those things.
Oh my fucking god, that goddamn
Hey,
video!
What the fuck, Phantom?
I met him while singing in restaurants in Virginia. He is an orphan, yet his playing is exquisite. Soon he came to live with me. It's like a fairy tale, almost. I notice he hardly leaves your side.
Oh no, that's Apollo.
I noticed he hardly leaves your side.
Yeah, thank you. Fucking god. Brain is on fire today after Danganronpa, I'm sorry. Ugh.
Despair, Sky. Despair.
I've been in despair for the last hour and a half. Add 3 hours to that from 4 hours to Danganronpa after that.
Yes, well, he is blind. At first, I hesitated at dragging him across the world.
He doesn't speak English either, does he?
He had never left Virginia before we met. I made his presence part of my contract. Machi and I together are l'amour. Together, always.
Aww.
Mr. Letus was my new manager.
New?
Yes, from 3 months ago. Around when I received Mr. Gavin's invitation to come, I met Mr. Letus in my office. He was to be my manager and bodyguard. And as it turned out, my interpreter.
Interpreter? Even though you speak English.
Yes, but we were to visit more places than just here. We had a concert in Japan scheduled after this one. Though I fear that may have to be cancelled now. Was Mr. Letus from the Republic of Virginia too? Well, he was only with me for 3 months. I'm afraid there is much I do not know about him. And now I shall never know. No one will even tell me why he has died.
I'm sorry. Prosecutor Gavin said we weren't to talk to anyone.
Mr. Letus was a talented man. The siren of the ballad. That phrase was his idea, you know.
That makes it worse.
Hmm.
I am happy for him that it has become so well known.
The siren? That's what he meant.
Uh-oh.
Huh? Apollo?
You are the siren, right, Lemanoir?
That is the meaning of my name in Bordenese, yes. It was the name my producer gave me. But why do you ask?
It's very important.
Did you do it?
I had to know for sure if the siren was you.
What do you mean important?
I'll tell you. You deserve to know.
We're going against things, Apollo.
Siren. Turns out that's a very important word in this case.
How?
When we found Mr. Letus, he was still alive.
What?
I heard him say something. His last words. Mr. Latouche, can you hear me?
Ask witness.
Hang in there, Mr. Latouche! Tell me, who was the witness?
The witness is Siren.
He said siren, really?
I was the only one there to hear it, but I'm sure that's what he said.
Mr. Latouche said that? Asked the witness?
And you're the siren, Lemanoir. Did you see what happened? Lemanoir?
Might I ask, are you with the police?
Huh? Well, no. I'm a defense attorney.
An attorney? Yet there had been no arrest, yes?
Is that a problem?
Does an attorney not work for a client?
Uh-oh.
If you have no client, you should leave the investigation to the police, I think.
Oh.
But Lemanoir, I am sorry, but I cannot answer your questions. I'm afraid you lack the authority to ask them.
Why? She witnessed the crime. Why won't she tell us?
I believe we are through here.
I believe so. All right, then.
Curious, by the way.
Got this?
Nope.
That reminds me.
Oh, no. Oh, there we go.
Does this brooch look familiar to you?
My brooch? Yes. Well, it may be
Oh,
mine.
God damn it! Come on!
What do you mean, May?
Yours? Lemanoir?
I was wearing a brooch earlier, you see. I must have lost it. Well, that explains the brooch we found. It was Lemanoir's.
And we found it at the murder scene.
Thank you.
Let her know that, though.
I was wondering where I dropped it.
So this brooch belongs to her. That begs the question.
Is something wrong, Apollo?
What was this brooch doing at this crime scene?
I mean, if
Show her the gun.
No, don't show the
I
Show her
mean,
the gun.
I mean, if we want to play devil's advocate, that was her room. So I mean,
Oh,
Hmm.
yeah.
Fair enough. Would you mind taking a look at this Lemanoir?
It's a hand cannon.
I'm sorry, I'm not sure what to say. I wish I could help you.
Show her the gun.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Certainly one of the most pleasant refusals I've had. Hey, about this gun.
About this gun.
surely
Is this yours?
Oh, you found my gun. You're under arrest. Fuck!
Look, she's not gonna say anything.
I wonder who the district police.
Would you mind taking a look at this
No,
gun?
I will not see it. Fuck yourself.
I wonder who
big
the
gun.
district police chief is. There's only one thing I would want them to do if they ever continue the storyline for a future Ace Attorney game. I want to know where Gumshoe is.
We're gonna have jump
That's it,
scare.
that's-
We're
Is
gonna-
he not in this game?
I'm ready for jump scare.
Well-
I'm ready for jump scare. Let's go.
Well, this is 7 years after. This is 7 years after.
Whoa! Who's there now?
Will Monokuma jump scare? What? Is that what you told me, Sky?
No.
It's not my time to show up yet. I'll be back later.
Ah, it's you. Where were you?
In there.
Yeah,
There's
guy!
There's another murder.
Is something wrong? She looks grumpier than usual.
Right, I remember we were supposed to.
You bet something's wrong. The impossible's oh, right. We were supposed to. We were supposed to stay with the body.
Uh-oh.
The impossible's happened. It's all your fault, you know.
Not wrong.
Oops. Maybe this is about us leaving the crime scene.
What do you mean by impossible?
Well, it's gone. Utterly gone.
Do not tell me the body's gone. Oh my god. Please don't tell me the body's gone.
Don't say that. Fuck you.
Holy fucking shit, please.
The body,
Oh my
stupid
God!
one!
The body's gone!
The whole damn
He is a
thing.
very big boy. What do you do with a big boy?
Okay, let's be fair here. Let's say, right, that you even were by the body. Whoever picked up the body and moved them would probably been able to fucking beat the shit out of Paulo.
I have a quite literally morbid question.
Oh,
Does
no.
a body lose mass upon death?
No. It,
No.
it stiffens.
No.
It actually makes
In-
it harder to do things with
in
it.
fact-
Rigor mortis just makes it like more stiff.
In fact, it's probably
Son of a-
more mass because there's gonna be shit in the pants.
Is that an actual thing, or is that just a
Yes.
media thing?
No, that's a thing.
That is the thing that can happen. Yes.
You void your bowels.
Mr. Latus's body has disappeared.
God
What?
damn it!
Hold on. I can't believe it.
I'm actually not dead.
Are
Psych!
you fucking kidding me?
Damn it!
Oh.
Hey, where'd that blind kid go? Did he move it?
Prosecutor Gavin!
Oh, that makes it so much nicer that he's here. Oh, fuck.
Hey, Gavin, what's up, dog?
From your vacant stare, I gathered you've heard the news.
I heard Mr. Latus's body has gone missing.
Oh, what happened, Apollo? You were supposed to be there, Apollo. What happened, buddy? You're supposed to be there watching the body, Apollo.
That's crazy.
Now it moved.
It's wild, isn't it?
There was an emergency.
Wild, isn't it?
There was an emergency. My computer was on fire. You see?
Look for yourself.
Oh. Oh.
Quite the pickle. Quite the pickle.
How can you just stand there? We have to start the
There's
Jump
no
scare?
need for alarm, Fräulein Detective.
What's up?
All entrances and exits have been sealed. The body will not leave the building.
I mean, we didn't know it was going to move either, but here we are right now.
So, I suggest we go find ourselves a cadaver.
We need a woo? A woo!
Oh. Oh.
What?
Cadaver dog.
There will be plenty of time to improvise later. That's a double entendre, by the way. I don't know why you were all screaming like wolves.
Imagine in the middle of the thing, trying to find the body, and he's like, "We need to find a cadaver." Everyone just goes, "A woo!" He's like, "What? Was ist das?"
Was ist das?
Well, you seem pretty sure of yourself, Mr. Gavin.
Oh my god. Oh, we'll find him. I'm rather enjoying this.
Ach du meine Gunther.
Better than Dylan playing
How could Mr.
Copy Batman.
Latus's body just disappear?
Well, you heard the man. Let's get searching. Oh, Jesus Christ. Shark Boy's here.
Hey, that obviously exactly right. I found a body earlier.
Oh no. Is he gonna say he found something?
I found it's crazy.
Oh my god, no, don't say it.
Yes, darling?
See, Gita's gone missing. I was in the dressing room. What? Who?
Geeter? Who's Geeter?
That's what I call my guitar. You get a guitar? Guitar?
Your guitar was stolen?
Oh my fucking god.
And the hunt doesn't stop there.
One's on fire, his guitar case is broken, and now Darian's fucking guitar is missing. What the fuck is with these people and musical instruments? This hasn't been a good day for guitars or Geeter.
My guitar?
Man, we're all cracking jokes at a not dead body that was here a minute ago. Very cool and poggies.
Okay, body first, then guitar.
But my guitar!
And if someone finds that guitar, please bring it to our dressing room.
Guitar's like a missing person, not lost and found, man.
Stop it. We have a dead person we gotta look for.
Oh, I'm sorry. Can that dead person play Moonlight Sonata?
Moonlight Sonata.
Then fuck off!
I mean, there are such things as ghostwriters, so.
Well, this sure is what did he call it? A sausage? No, wait, it was a pickle, and it's your pickle. I told you to stay. Yeah, it's not,
I was like, what the fuck she's talking
I was
about?
about to say, it's not a sausage fest, Emma. A sky. Fuck.
Pickle sausage video coming soon.
Ugh.
Cool. No!
I told you to stay in the room.
Sorry. Not much else I can say.
I'm sorry that I wasn't here and the body moved. It's alright. Top priority now is finding that body. You can make it up to me later.
Yeah, there we
10
go.
bags or so of chocolate snackoos should do the trick nicely.
Oh. You should watch your sugar intake, Sky.
No.
Double entendre.
I'm curious, so maybe something else got tampered with over here.
I don't. No, gun's still there.
There should be a body here, but there's not. How could this have happened? And why?
Because you ran away, Apollo, you dumb butt. Stinky boy.
You know, are we absolutely sure he was dead?
I mean, his eyes roll in the back of his head, and he probably
Phantom.
just, you know.
Maybe
Phantom,
he just got up and left.
Phantom, I'm sure he's dead. I'm the one, I voiced him.
Okay, fair enough.
Wait, hold on.
Fair
what?
enough.
Wait,
That's
what?
different.
That wasn't raised before.
Oh no, is his body on the top of this thing?
Oh god.
Wait a minute! No, wait!
But maybe that's where guitar is!
Oh boy.
Wait.
Wait, guitar.
Is
it'll be- that's
Geeter
where the
and
guitar will
fucking
be.
thing up on top of that?
My guitar, I found it!
Oh, I bet you
Now
they're
I can-
both up there. Oh my fucking god.
Man, they really followed that song to the T, didn't they?
Now I can play Freebird!
Does something seem different to you, Apollo?
Something is definitely different here.
Let's check it out.
Us.
I'm examining that fucking high-rise really fucking quick, bro. That stage there must have been lowered before.
That's the tower Lemonor and Prosecutor Gavin were singing on.
I bet you for $1 million that the body and fucking Darian's guitar is right up there. Someone must have raised it. I don't see a way to control it from here. Apollo, what about that ladder there against the wall? We could use that to take a look up top.
Maybe we should get to Sky.
What are you talking about? We have to see this sort of thing for ourselves.
I'm not so good with heights.
Stop whining and start climbing.
It didn't look that high from below, really. But when we got to the top, I felt every one of those 20 feet down. Of course, I wasn't exactly thinking about the height anymore. Not after what we found up there.
I bet you.
We found two things we were looking for, and one we never expected to find.
Oh, wait.
What?
Well, what? Shit?
Did they really? Oh my god!
This is twice in the same fucking case!
Morgana, stop voicing people. Fucking stop voicing people! You are not allowed to voice people!
I can't believe it happened again!
Fucking, where did that one even come from? I didn't even expect that one!
I'm gonna throw the fuck up.
Oh, gotta be kidding me!
Morgana, stop ruining the game! You're killing all the fucking characters! Well,
oh no. Oh no, everything died for a second. Oh no.
buddy, guitar in hand, and piano,
my God.
fuck it, goodbye!
Our fucking people are dead too.
God, dude!
Oh no, our people are dead.
It happens both ways, Monopoly. Sometimes we give him a character, and he fucking dies, or he's a murderer. And more oftentimes, he just randomly picks one.
There we go.
Die or are the
Oh
murderer!
my god.
I don't ever get anything else. I'm either the dead guy or the guy who made the dead guy.
You know what's unfortunate? Some of these cases will only have two new characters, and they just happen to be the victim and the murderer.
Or Or sometimes it's both, and I'm Dahlia.
Bro.
Oh, well, Morgana, you have something to look forward to. You can always be a professional corpse.
God! This is unbelievable.
Oh my god, our fucking avatar has fucking died after that fucking reaction.
I was looking forward to being like, oh, I get to do more of that goofy, fake language voice, and then they die!
We don't know if they're dead.
Why do they come to me to
Maybe
die?
they're alive.
Why do they come to me to die?
Maybe maybe.
Chad is dead too. No! Oh my god! Everything's dying.
When are you gonna replace your headset?
It wasn't the headset.
Sure.
Yes, every one of you had a conniption and it killed a lot of things.
I killed Stream too.
You did.
Look what you did, Morgana. You did all the terrible things.
You fucking monster.
I'm cursed. I'm sorry.
Let's hope the streams themselves are still running though, right?
Yeah, they're fine. It's
It's
just
just the
like
chat
the
widget? Got it.
assets were being weird.
Okay.
Does that mean that
That's
these
the
aren't
only-
working either? Now I gotta fix this too. Hold on.
It looks like it looks like everything's all right now.
Versus
Wait,
one
I need
character
to
fucking dies.
reset the widgets real quick. Okay, the widgets should be fine now. Oh my god, even the thing is gone. No, everything's gone. This shit. Okay, everything should be fine now. We're okay, Mina.
I knew we were going to probably find the body and the guitar up here. Did not expect another Morgana victim.
I can't believe it, dude.
Just
How does this
another
keep
victim.
happening?
God.
When your voice, oh my god, made that meme so quickly. When you're voiced by Morgana, hey, cool, I'm dead.
I'm gonna throw up.
God.
Wow, that concert last. Oh, that was Zetio. Jesus
What?
Christ.
Concert last night sure went south in a hurry.
It was wild, Apollo. What a good night, bro.
God.
No kidding. Why did they arrest Machi?
Okay, I'm not dead. I'm not dead. It's fine.
I feel like
Okay.
we skipped a few paragraphs.
No, we didn't.
No.
Nope, we
No.
just showed up in the thing next day here.
All right. Well, that was
That
feel
was
like
a
we
big
could've spent
old.
some time on that, but all right.
Why did they
No.
arrest Machi? Why?
Don't look at me like it's my fault. Maki Tabai, the blind pianist,
Wait, how old is this guy? He looked like he was like 10.
He is like, okay.
arrested on suspicion of murdering Romaine Latouche.
14.
Oh, 14. But still, though, that seems alright.
I can't believe such a cute little boy could do something so horrible.
Guess that they had proof of some kind.
What proof could possibly prove that? Oh, Jesus.
Morning.
Oh my god, what's with the fucking jump
Gavin
scares
jump
today?
scare.
In Phoenix's house?
Prosecutor Gavin?
What a night, eh?
You're telling me.
I'm guessing he had a crash at his place because he probably lost his fucking house keys too.
By the way, off screen, my other bandmate got murdered.
I apologize for being so upset.
Mr. Gavin, do you know what's going on? Why did they arrest Machi? Why?
Don't look at him like it's his fault either.
It is his fault, officially, no.
It was tough for me too. We performed together that night after all. Yet,
Yet?
the powers that be say that given the circumstances it could only have been him.
What do you mean by the circumstances?
Namura was invited from Virginia as an ambassador of goodwill. It is vital that this case be wrapped up swiftly.
Oh no.
That's all the powers that be want, really.
Well, those are circumstances, all right. What makes Maki the only possible suspect?
Forehead. You seem to have forgotten that you are talking to the prosecution. The enemy.
Oh. Right.
Enemy, right.
I think I like this
Yeah, then
side
do me
of
a favor, get the
prosecuting
fuck outta
better,
here.
actually.
I'm not at liberty to discuss the particulars of the case. Especially not the defense attorney.
What did you say? Just say?
Me? The defense attorney?
That's what I came to tell you.
What?
He's down at the detention center. He wants to request the services.
I thought he could speak English.
You mean Maki? Maki wants me?
This is what we've been waiting for, Apollo. Let's get going.
Right.
Good luck.
You'll be needing it.
I'm off to question Lamura.
Right, later. I hope I'm up to this.
Do we have a translator in the detention center?
I'm presuming that there is someone there.
Pardon.
Congratulations, Morgana. You weren't actually a murderer or a victim.
I did.
You are
I did
the
it.
defendant.
I broke the mold.
I refuse to believe a cute little kid like that could do something so terrible.
Unless this is the one point in the game where actually I am guilty of the crime, and this is gonna be that moment.
You said that already.
There he.
How?
Machi, everything's gonna be okay. We're here for you.
Hi. Maybe you can tell me about last night.
Kapushla kandisa bala kumopo.
Huh?
Stana pala sipasaka lavra sana puta.
That.
That was when I realized how tough it must be.
Kipuna.
A little kid like this. In a court country so far from everywhere he's ever known.
Maybe Lamura can help.
But didn't Prosecutor Gavin say she was with him?
Good luck. I'm off to question Lamura.
No. Well, what are we gonna do?
That's, a good question.
Give me an answer, Apollo.
Can't think of anything we can do but go with this. And hope for the best at the trial tomorrow.
Mucha shakapaka.
No.
Fucking, I hate that I can, like, actually detect, like, the voices from Star Wars Bounty Hunter, or wherever that is from. Fuck you.
Oh,
I
that's
hate
what
you.
were doing. I was trying to. It sounded like a very specific call away.
Mucha shakapaka.
Gami wa onahai wa nasura komana.
Ah, gee.
I swear to God. I'm trying.
Kamame.
Court is now in session! Court!
Randa di Hontokonga.
How do I say that?
Maki Tobai, Your Honor. The pixie of the arpeggio.
I thought that said
Arpeggio.
something different.
Right. His trial. Court is in session!
Well, that's just mean, Judge. At least try.
I didn't know you spoke Rhodian. I was trying to remember what Peter's.
The defense is ready, Your
Right.
Honor.
The prosecution is A-okay, Judge.
Very well, Prosecutor Gavin.
Ah, my opening statement, yeah?
No, actually, there was something else I wanted to ask you about.
Yes?
Is it Gavinners or Gavineers? I never really could tell.
Shut
Oh my God.
I will cause a harm to you and your kitties.
That's not the actual question you wanted to ask me, is it?
Well, no, that's for later. I also say you're going to visit someone in the hospital with an incurable disease. What do you say to them?
Eh?
I mean, you wouldn't say get well soon, right? You'd only be kicking them when they're down.
What are you talking about?
And actually, I'm going to visit someone who is terminally ill. All right. Right after this trial, the Chief Justice's son.
Chief Justice?
His son is afflicted with the most terrible disease.
Ligma?
Mm-hmm. Mesothelioma. Mesothelioma.
Oh, that's what you were doing. I was trying to remember what Peter was saying.
Right.
What?
Right. He doesn't have long, it seems.
Aw.
So I thought I'd go pay him a visit. I thought saying something might be the order of the day.
Why don't grown-ups ever just say what's on their mind instead of pretending?
She's looking at me with something like disgust. Hey, what are you looking at me like that for?
Glare.
In any case, I'm a bit busy today, so let's wrap this up quickly.
Oh my fucking god.
Prosecutor Gavin, your opening statement, briefly.
You're in luck, Judge. I believe you'll be going on your hospital visit sooner than you think.
Oh, what a nice person.
First, to review the victim in the case. Vermendatus, age 35.
Now I can't unhear it. Fuck you, Hunter.
Yep, got him. The global manager for Diva Songstress Lamour. The cause of death, blood loss to being shot by a large caliber revolver. This report has all the details.
The court accepts this into evidence. 45 caliber long Colt. Oh, that's quite large, isn't it?
We're on page 2 now. Romaine lettuce, 9930. Blood loss to 45 caliber bullet wound. Time elapsed between shooting and death. Currently under review. What did the gun say? A deadly high. Oh, it doesn't say. Okay, I thought it would say the shot. How many times it was shot, but it was clearly known. It was
Someone said it was twice.
It was twice. We heard it twice.
A direct hit from that could knock a man off his feet. However,
the bullet
it's you.
struck him in his shoulder. The damage to the body was slight. Death was not immediate. Sadly, his blood loss was such that he could not be saved.
I suppose the victim's condition could have been much worse, considering. I mean,
2 shots were fired. One shot missed, the other penetrated and passed through the victim's shoulder. Both bullets were found in the wall at the scene of the crime. Observe this diagram. This is where the bullets hit.
I see. The court accepts this evidence.
Yeah, if he had got shot in the head, he would just not have a head, probably.
We're talking about a 45 caliber revolver. We must assume that the killer was adept at the weapon's use.
Really?
Yeah,
apparently weapons that size have a powerful kickback. If, say, the judge tried to fire one, it'd break every bone in his body.
The defense will take more care in choosing examples.
No.
As I was saying, the victim was shot backstage in a dressing room.
I will have you know I'm shot 22 and I only broke a finger.
Oh my
Good
god.
Well, that's good for you. This dressing room has only one entrance, the door.
That does seem to be the case, yes.
However, there were witnesses who heard the gunshots.
He's talking about you and Sky, huh?
Yet, when the witnesses entered the room, it was empty, save for the victim's body, of course.
But that's impossible.
Exactly. This murder was impossible. For all but one person.
One person?
That is, of course, the defendant, Maki Tobai.
Only this defendant could have committed the crime. But How?
It's quite simple. The circumstances of the crime scene make it clear.
Isn't he blind? How the fuck is
I
he
was
gonna
just
shoot a
about to
45
say.
caliber?
Wait a minute.
A 14-year-old, like,
Has Gavin really thought this through?
this
What?
boy-
Like you never see? Wait, what? You guys never seen Daredevil?
Yeah, but that little
Farming.
kid can't even fucking probably hold that gun, let alone shoot it.
I get the feeling he was the one who put on the arrest.
Very well. I assume you have testimony to back up this claim.
Yeah, I like to hear it myself.
Let the witness please take the stand. Yeah, not only is he blind, but he's also a child, and a 14-year-old
yeah.
child would not be able to fire that gun.
Your name and profession, please.
I'm Sky. I'm a detective for the police department. I was on security detail at the concert for him that night.
Sky seems tired somehow.
Screen cap this.
Seems about right.
Stop it!
Security at the concert, you say?
Some security I was. Couldn't even stop a murder.
Now, don't blame yourself. Things like this happen.
They did.
I've made even bigger mistakes in my career, you know.
You have?
Oh,
Yeah,
I wouldn't be saying that out loud.
I've made many a fireable offenses.
Say, there was this one time we were processing someone by the name of Jimmy Hoffa.
Oh no.
Oh, I'm sure this makes her feel much better.
And then there was the time I allowed a clown, a literal actual clown, into the court.
Oh my god.
You know that time I brought a bird into the court?
I want to hear about these bigger mistakes.
I don't know how I keep my fucking job.
Right?
In the case,
Right?
Fan, someone in your chat is asking a question about why we're calling Emma Sky, not.
Oh, because many games ago, we had an early donation from somebody that said, we do not need to use the word or name Emma anymore and refer her as to just Sky, because this is Can a Sky stream,
Hi!
so that is Sky.
Yes.
We cannot use the name Emma.
She lost that name. She's now Sky.
She's just Sky from now on.
The detective formerly known as Emma.
because you were on security detail, the crime was announced, was quickly discovered, not announced, and we were able to identify the killer.
The blind 14-year-old child.
You may give the court your testimony, if you would. Describe the circumstances of that day and your discovery of the crime, please.
All right. Murderous circumstances. The night of the murder, I was on security backstage at Prosecutor Gavin's request. Only people involved with the concert in some way were allowed backstage. At the beginning of the third set, I heard shots. I went into the room filled with blaring rock music and found the body. I examined the scene and determined that only the defendant could have done it. What?
The blind 14-year-old child.
It was lucky that the detective was the first on the scene.
Yes. But that door was the only way out of the room, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Then I don't get it. How can they say that Maki did it?
Looks like we need a bit more information.
Yes, what can I help you boys and girls with?
Very well. The defense may begin the cross-examination.
They're judging you because you haven't eaten a snack on the stream.
What do you mean?
We need-
I ate. I had sustenance. I'm done.
No, but it specifically needs to be a snack.
Don't have a... Are they just... Are they like those cheese puffs in Japan where they're like different flavors? Like
Maybe.
like those Shin-chan things?
What's the
That
thing?
might be, yeah. Probably.
Yeah, I forget what they're called. I'm assuming I press everything because this is a detective of sorts. Usually you have to press everything that they say. So we're gonna get started.
The night of the murder was the night of the concert, yes?
Let me see. No, put it up. Oh, that's what they are?
Let me see what you're talking about.
Traditional Japanese snack food, sweet and deep fried, is made primarily of flour, yeast, and brown sugar. Has a deep brown
Huh.
and pitted appearance. It takes the form of a bite-sized pillow or short cylinder. The traditional toast coated with brown sugar, yeast, and other variants appear on the market. Just as white
That
sugar,
sounds
sesame
good,
seeds,
actually.
and peanuts. Oh, in popular culture, in Apollo Justice, Phoenix Wright, police detective and forensic scientist Emma Sky constantly eats Currentino on duty. The snack was localized as chocolate-flavored snack ooze.
Oh my god, they're in Danganronpa 2
They're in
as well.
Danganronpa too?
Stop it!
Oh my
well,
god.
Looking forward to
Lethal.
that later.
Oh, it's the second game.
I
Okay.
can't. Yeah, there's spoilers for Snack Ooze in Danganronpa too. Can't wait.
Oh, you're not ready for what you're gonna find out.
Got done, and someone dies via Snack-Ooze.
There's gonna be a whole execution sequence on Snack-Ooze.
Oh my
I mean, some got turned into butter, so.
So you know.
Fried in Mondo butter.
I'm going to hurt you, Apollo.
That's right, I'm going to hurt you. and
That's
it'll be
right.
slow.
But what's a
I've been playing this
detective
game
doing on a
recently.
security detail, might I ask? If it was only a concert.
My thoughts exactly. But orders are orders, even when they come from rock gods.
Prosecutor Gavin?
Yes, allow me to explain. I smelled something that day, you might say. The stench of conspiracy. That day at the concert hall.
Conspiracy?
He had an intuition.
Well, isn't it obvious? My keys. That whole no, the whole day was ruined. And it's all because someone stole my keys. I couldn't ride my hawk to this show. I couldn't open my guitar case.
There he goes again.
Possible he simply misplaced them?
But why would Latouche have it in his hand to begin with, then?
Misplaced them?
Oh, he's a little mad about that statement.
Misplaced items don't just wander into a murder victim's hand on their own.
I was just saying that.
What's this? Prosecutor Gavin, if your keys were in the victim's hand, that makes you a prime suspect!
Oh, weren't we supposed to keep that quiet?
Oh.
Didn't we blackmail him for that?
Yeah, we did.
Love, slow acting, and no. After Quinine is waiting for you.
He's singing something.
Does everything with this guy have to be so over the top?
The killing happened in the middle of my concert. I was, like a sailor, adrift on a sea of sound. Anyway, I didn't want anything else stolen. So I put the detective with the most time on their hands on the task.
Wow.
I see. I can accept that.
Well, I can't. What do you mean, time on their hands?
Please, the testimony.
I'm gonna kill him.
A little fucking rude.
What an asshole. We were let in, though.
I didn't know about that. I certainly didn't invite you.
I gave the Fraulein special permission to be there. I wanted to see her again.
Oh boy, did you hear that? We're officially involved now.
Gee, great.
Some other hangers-on tried to get backstage, but I drove them off.
So no other outsiders were there then.
And then, and then, and then, and then, and then, and then, and then.
No, and then?
And then.
I believe we were having a chat when we heard the shots.
You were the one chatting. I was eating snackoos.
Hey, no snacking in court!
What about your pizza the last time?
Damn the judge, that's different!
Oh,
And you're sure the shots came from Lambora's room?
Yes, absolutely.
Hey, I'm the one being cross-examined here. Here, this'll keep you quiet.
Stop that! Thanks.
Oh my
So,
god, he's eating it!
So, how about Sky?
We were. Oh my god, they're repeating us! We were right. There, for them to be mistaken about that.
Please either talk or eat or both. No, not both at the same time.
Right, so after that, what a fucking crazy thing. Me and Mr. Lawyer there opened the dressing room door.
I can't believe.
I can't believe that. Ka-tunk.
Rock.
Blaring, yes.
When you say rock, are you referring perhaps to this rock and roll music that's so popular these days?
Judge, it was in your time too. What the fuck are you
This is
on?
definitely an alternate timeline. I can't imagine rock and roll of that accord being popular in the year 2016.
I didn't order my chips, Omega.
That's right. When we went into the dressing room,
Point it on the speakers.
music was blaring over the speaker on the wall. Oh, that's you.
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. I was more interested in the panning. I'm sorry. They pipe sound from the stage into the backstage through speakers. That way people in the back can hear when they're supposed to be on stage.
Did it have to be so loud?
You don't listen to the governors with your ears. You feel it with your entire body and soul. I always have the backstage monitors at full volume.
No, of course he does. When we walked in the room, the band was playing Guilty Love, I believe, making it easy to determine the time of the crime.
If you could hear that music playing.
Then everyone on stage for that song has an alibi. Including myself.
Anyway, I closed off the scene and started my investigation. No, you didn't. You ran away to get back up. We were there.
How could you know something like that?
As I said, it was clear from the circumstances. Listen, we know there was only one exit from the room, that door. The small window only opened... Excuse you. I'm gonna cause a harm.
I mean, that's fair.
The small window only opened a tiny crack, and I was standing in front of that door. So, how could the killer have fled the scene? There's only one possibility, the air vent. The sus person went into the air vent.
Vented.
They vented.
Ah!
But that air vent was too small. Who could possibly?
Exactly. There's certainly no way you could get through, nor me. The only one who could fit through was a child.
A child?
Remember, access to those rooms was limited. Only those involved with the concert were allowed.
And all of the people involved with the concert, only one is small enough to be considered a child.
Wait, so someone used the vent to escape?
The defendant?
That's what the... I hate
Oh my god.
I hate.
I need an ambulance. Not for me, though.
That was pain. That was pain.
We're kicking him, right?
The pixie of the arpeggio flitted up towards the sky and disappeared from the scene of the crime.
But that's just conjecture.
Or, there was no other way out of the room. You were there. You should know, Air Forehead.
Huh?
And there is another vital piece of evidence. What?
Evidence? What?
Marks were found on the air vent grill. They did
Oh.
vent. Are you serious? They actually fucking vetted.
That they actually vetted.
They did. Like, yeah. Traces that had recently been opened.
Wait, what?
And something else was found quite clearly. The defendant, Maki Tobai's fingerprints.
What? What?
Are you fucking kidding me?
Order!
God.
Bro, we got venting?
That air vent was the only way out of that room. The defendant's fingerprints were found on the grill. Well, Air Forehead?
I guess it's time to call an emergency meeting, guys.
No.
What is a fairy tale? What fairy tales does this suggest to you? Only one could pass through that vent, that doorway to heaven.
Stop.
And that one is our pixie.
Why are you looking at me, Apollo? Hey, I was out whooping it up in the audience.
So this was his decisive evidence?
Quite decisive indeed.
Ugh.
I believe that's enough of that.
Oh no.
Huh?
Air pocket.
The prosecution has a rather convincing case. The only way in and out of the crime scene was watched, making the defendant the only one who could possibly leave the scene. Simple and decisive.
Are we not gonna point out that the child was is a child and also blind? I feel like that's like a major factor in the whole shooting the gun thing.
To be fair,
I believe we've heard enough to determine our verdict.
There you
those
go.
have not been addressed.
Even if I wasn't in a hurry to make it to the hospital visit.
I'm sure the Chief Justice will appreciate the gesture. Unfortunately, we have no direct witnesses. Fortunately, the criminal left decisive evidence for us.
Why would he go into the vent?
That will have to be enough.
Yeah, it can't be over already. Very well, I believe this trial is finished.
Oh, okay.
If the defense has no contradicting evidence,
The prosecution has presented a proof clear and plain. If you have contradicting evidence, it better be clear and plain.
He's blind!
Apollo, they got us on the ropes already. We better come up with something quick.
I know! Hank, what can get us out of this? We need evidence or a witness that can prove Maki is innocent beyond a doubt.
Shush!
Without that,
Mr. Justice, do you have a contradicting proof that can overturn the prosecution's case?
Give me 1 second, please, Judge, Your Honor, sir.
The classic.
I mean, the evidence is that my man could not see out of his eyeballs,
but
bro!
we don't know if we can get that to be a presentable. We don't know.
If you do, you better tell us about it right now.
this is it. And so soon. If I mess this one up, it's all over.
Light
The court
noises.
wants contradicting proof.
What?
Call witness, call your own client and be like, yo, can you see? And he'd be like,
No,
what?
we actually do have a witness, though.
Oh yeah, the girl!
The siren?
Yeah, the siren.
Plate
Does she-
noises.
Prosecutor Gavin, you claim there were no witnesses to this crime.
Oh yeah. Plate noises.
Are you absolutely sure?
No, that was the answer.
Absolutely. I spent it on my career as a
boy.
prosecutor.
You
Ooh,
really
shouldn't have
should
done
not
that.
be doing that.
Do you wanna sign this piece of paper?
And on my million-seller hit song, After Quinine, My Love.
Oh,
Well, I guess the
buddy.
royalties are that for mine now.
There
Who
he
brought the dinner into the
goes.
courtroom?
There
Why-
he goes again.
Why do I hear the clinking of the plates? Who's doing that? Who is doing that? Is that you?
No, it's not me.
Anyway.
Octomine
Too
Aguta.
bad. Because
weird,
there
guys.
was a witness.
Blood Angel, was that you? Why did you just come in the call and do that and leave? That's crazy.
No.
Oh, really now? But how did you come to possess the knowledge the prosecution clearly does not?
Because I'm the only one in the world who knows this. What's going on? I just talked to him and now... We're gonna get his last words again.
Yep, gotta get his last words again.
He's alive!
Why do I not?
Mr. Latouche, can you hear me?
Why will death not let me go? Why is my mortal pain and forever happening? Release me, death, and let me rest!
You're cold? Don't worry, you're going to be fine. Help is on the way.
I've been cold for the last 7 years, Polo. Death will not release me!
Hang in there, Mr. Latouche. Tell me, who was the witness?
Let me rest. Let me go. This torment is eternal.
What?
The tormented turtle?
He said this before he died?
The tormented turtle? I don't know if I heard that was about either. Perhaps he did, and perhaps he did not.
What do you mean by that?
All we know is what our forehead says he said. It's no testimony, especially since it comes from the defense attorney himself.
But it's the truth! He said it! I even told you about it! But apparently you ignored me completely.
Oh, it's my policy to fully investigate everything I deem relevant.
Yeah.
Clearly this fucking lawyer thinks he can tell me how to do my job.
I beat you I beat you before.
That's enough! Mr. Justice, we need clear contradictory proof from you.
Why is this guy just Edgeworth but German and a rock star?
This witness of yours, unknown to the prosecution. I hope you're right. Failure carries a stiff penalty.
Perhaps a stiffer penalty than usual is called for?
That is pretty big.
There's no backing out now. Let's hear the name of your witness, Mr. Justice.
Lemoir, bro. Fuck you.
Lemoir?
Lemoir.
Recall Mr. Latouche's last words.
Oh my god!
Again?
Why won't you release me, Death? Why do you keep me back?
The siren. Aha! He meant the siren. That's right. The siren of the ballet. Lamenoir.
Ballet?
Yes, the ballet.
Yeah, you're very cute.
Lamenoir was the on stage for the second set. And she had access to the backstage area. She could have been a witness. I see. Well, Prosecutor Gavin?
My claim still stands.
Oh boy.
There was no witness to this crime.
Very well. Let's hear it from the horse's mouth then, shall we?
You're calling her a horse?
We will now take a break from Detective Sky's cross-examination.
Sort of God, they bring him back again.
Please show Lamenoir to the witness stand. Lamenoir would say nothing the night of the murder. Not today, though. Today we'll drag that story out of her no matter what it is.
Oh boy. Here she.
There she is. It is my distinct honor to welcome the siren of the ballet to the courtroom.
You are
Ballet.
too kind.
Ballet?
There, you can speak English?
Yes, yes I can. Although I am not very good. There is much I do not know.
You speak so well. Have you spent time here before?
Actually, I do not know how I came by my knowledge of your language. Nor where I studied it.
Wow.
Huh? What does she mean? She doesn't know.
I think she's doing it for appearances. Like,
I too sought to call her as a witness.
no, you
but
didn't.
I did not.
You literally said there were no witnesses.
I had a reason, of course.
What's that?
Lamenoir, suffers from amnesia.
What?
Amnesia?
Lamoire is not my true name. Yet I
Alright.
remember nothing of the time before I was given it. Nothing of the time before I started singing on stage. Whoa, she's even more mysterious than I thought.
As Lord Cinder Lamoire, she lives a good life. There are little difficulties for her, thanks to her success. Yet, I did not wish to subject her to unnecessary stress.
I see. I care surprisingly little about people's pasts.
Sad story, too bad.
You have nothing to fear in this court, Le Manoir.
Thank you. Yet there is something I do not understand. I am being called as a witness. What might I say? No one would tell me anything of what happened.
Lamoire, let me be frank. I did not want to ask you up here to testify.
You're gonna throw Apollo under the bus.
Yet, that young gentleman with the wide forehead over there was adamant that you stand.
Oh my. Congratulations, Apollo. You're now the bad guy. Good job, buddy. Pat pat.
Well, now that you're here, please give us your testimony. If nothing else, the sound of your voice is welcome. Tell us what you saw the night of the crime.
What I saw. As for what I saw nothing. That night I was invited to sing on stage, and this I did. I did not return backstage after the second set. Then I was led by the police to Mr. Gavin's dressing room and told to wait there. That was where I learned that something had happened, but I wasn't told the details.
I must say, you sound wonderful just testifying.
Thank you, Blaze.
Are we doing this again with the judge?
You back off.
I hope he was too distracted to hear what she was actually saying.
There you have it. She saw nothing that night.
I don't believe it.
Now we can only pray that the defense has the sense to admit defeat.
No.
And refrain from detaining her here any longer than need be.
Wow, you just got better, Apollo. Way to go.
Oh, thanks.
You're welcome, buddy.
Very well, Mr.
Yes,
Justice.
please.
Keep it short and sweet.
Lamoire wouldn't just talk to me the night of the crime. She must know something. I've got to find out what.
Oh, gee, I wonder what it could be. I'm going to reread these statements and figure it out.
This disc was spinning.
We're gonna get to the
Yes.
sussy baka part of this.
Through the sassy
Nope,
button.
disc is not
I
spinning.
was invited to sing on stage, and this I did. I did not return backstage after second. That's a fucking lie.
Yeah, wait. Well, okay, we have...
We have the fucking brooch.
Now it makes sense why that was important.
Well, I'm sorry, Lamoire, but I'm having trouble believing you.
That makes more sense why that's more important. Because I was like, it's her fucking room. Of course, it would be on the floor, but she said she never went back down. What a fucking falloon.
You remember this brooch, do you not?
That's Lamoire's. She was wearing it for her song.
Care to add that to the testimony, Prosecutor Gavin?
God, I love Apollo's theme. It's so good.
What?
It is really good.
This brooch was found after the murder took place.
Yes.
At the very scene of the crime!
What?
Lamoire, how did your brooch get backstage if you did not go there yourself? And as Prosecutor Gavin has just told us, you had been wearing it during your performance that night.
Ah,
Aw.
What is the meaning of this? Lamoire, please explain.
Lamoire?
Oh no.
Hey, hey.
Hey.
She says English is quite difficult.
Oh, you speak it. Yay, we got a translator. Nice, very good.
That trick's not going to work here.
Your forehead may be
You
large,
want me to-
but
you want me to
are
do-
a lawyer, truly.
Sky, you want me to do all those parts where they do the voice
No.
like
You
that?
can do whatever the fuck you want.
All right, cool.
I'm not
gonna
doing
do
it.
But you
I'll
have
do
missed
it.
one important fact.
Commit to the bit, sweetie. Commit to the bit.
I can't. I'm already in hot water with cold, okay? I don't need to deal with that
Oh
no
my
more.
God.
What now?
Wait, hold on. I got this.
I don't know Sim. Fuck! Oh my god!
What the fuck?
Wookieese?
It's Wookiee noises.
Oh my god!
Okay. In fact,
The hell?
okay, that I did not expect. Gonna have to keep that mental note for later.
Oh no! He's gonna do it!
Thank you for the repository for what to do later on.
No!
Yes! I'm so
Oh.
glad that we've established that the Borginian language is just Wookienese.
Wookienese? Is that what that's called?
I don't know. I think so.
Wookienese.
I don't think that's what it's called.
No, is it Kashyyyk or is it?
I don't know. I just don't think it's called Wookienese.
I thought Kashyyyk was their planet. I don't know,
Fucking
man.
Wookienese.
Shiny
I feel like I feel like Star
Shiny
Wars
Wook.
has at least somewhat of a better name for stuff like that. Okay.
I used to have a
Shiny-
little paperback book of
I'll
all the
put it-
languages in Star Wars.
I'll put it in a. According to Google, and immediately give it this. But this, for all I know, this could be. Is this Legacy? No. Okay. No, it's not Legacy.
Shire Book?
Yeah. or
Shire
Wookiee
Book?
speak.
I'm pretty sure the thing that the Gungans speak is Gunganese, so I wouldn't put it past him.
I like how I just sparked the conversation. What's the language?
Fucking
The Wookiees-
Wookienese, bro. What the fuck is
Wookienese, man.
You know what? I'm googling this. What's the Wookiee language called? What's
I hate
the
everything.
Wookiee language called?
The planet which is a moon on Endor.
It is called Shire Wook.
Yeah, I put that in the
Okay,
chat.
so it was confirmed that, okay.
In
Yeah.
fact, at the time of the incident, I went backstage, but only for a moment.
Huh?
What?
I hate it.
Think back to the moment of the crime. You know whereof I speak.
Is she really saying all that?
What's he talking about, Apollo?
Right when the incident occurred? Ah! Is she talking about that?
Watch this room for me. I have to call for backup.
Right. Understood.
Oh, right. He heard something.
Want me to make sure no one comes in, right?
Oh, no.
Mr. Latouche, can you hear me?
Oh my God! Why this again? Hades! Let me rest!
Oh my god!
I know no good.
Oh, no more. You're going to be fine. Help us all the way.
Leave me alone, Poloi! The icy grip of death will nail. I want to be gone.
Siren? How could a siren witness anything? Yipes! Guy, what was that? Who's there?
Kill me, Polo.
What's wrong?
And my suffering.
Sky, did you see anyone just now?
Huh? No.
I could have sworn I heard a door close.
Look,
This is the
Birch was there.
This is the most amount of times we've seen the character who died come back in the
I
fucking.
wonder if it was there.
Oh hey,
I don't know. I didn't really.
she's talking. She's talking.
Oh, I think she said that she went in. She
I
went in.
looked
I,
into- I looked in-
I looked into the room.
Yeah, I looked into the room. Just a glance, mighty.
So this was when your brush dropped, eh?
Oh, they was able to. After, don't worry, there'll be more moments when I played the Wookiee voice.
It'll also be on
That-
the YouTube, so.
That explains that.
It does. There was no other time I could have dropped it.
But that's ridiculous! You only looked in for an instant, but you dropped your brooch?
Her forehead.
Yeah.
She has raised the possibility. The only thing that can counter that is evidence.
So she looked in at the crime scene.
Actually, I intended to go into the dressing room. I knew nothing of what had happened, of course. But the moment I opened the door, I heard a horrible voice.
Don't.
Her forehead
Don't.
shouting, "Who's there?" No doubt. A horrible voice indeed.
Wow! Fuck you!
I closed the door immediately.
I don't believe it.
Well, that explains the brute.
No.
Let's return to your testimony.
Really?
No.
That's too convenient. She's hiding something. Lemon War, you did look into the room though, right?
Yes.
Testifies to what you saw.
Very well, though it was only the briefest of glimpses. When my performance was finished, I went backstage for just a moment. I saw nothing. The late Mr. Latus's body was behind a wall.
I want to check something. We do have the
Wait.
diagram of the place. right?
We
Yeah,
do
let's
have
look at the
okay.
diagram.
Okay, so obviously you knew that he was there because, you know, we described this. But how would you know that?
How
at
would
the
she
time?
know that?
At the time, because yeah, it is behind a wall. From your
Yeah,
vision,
how would
you
she
would
fucking
not
know
be able
that?
to see that.
You can't see him because of the other shit, too.
A wall? Was there a wall there?
Hold on. I got it.
Is what in English?
Division or partition, I believe.
So fucking stupid.
It was a large dressing room,
The best bit.
divided into two halves.
And the murder took place in the inside half. Guess that partition might have hidden the body. God damn.
Please.
I can't! I'm crying!
This is the same as before.
Yeah, but you know, the bracelet's going off, so that means I gotta use it somewhere.
Maybe
It's
not.
probably in the New Testimony. Oh shit. Oh shit, a rat! That's not what I meant!
The bracelet usually turns on when there's something that
I wanna get the New Testimony here. This, maybe?
so it has to be this one, because I think this is the new one.
Yes,
Please
it is the
don't.
New Testimony.
Let's see if there's anything.
Oh, I saw nothing.
Ooh.
Yep.
Is she like biting her tongue?
Oh, it was her throat?
Oh?
Sure.
The
I guess you would
Mr.
have been.
Latus's body, you say?
Was it either or?
Might have been.
Wait, but he wasn't dead yet! Flashback!
Yes?
You know something more about Mr. Latus's death than you're saying.
What?
I could see you trying to remember.
Not to remember.
But the effort you made you swallow.
Oh, she was gulping.
You can't fool my eyes.
I've got crazy eyes.
Ah, it is true. It was so terrible after all. Why did Mr. Latus have to be shot?
One moment, Lamenoir.
Yes?
What was that you just said? Why did Mr. Latus have to be shot?
Yes?
She was hiding something! I knew it!
What a rat!
Oh shit, wait.
Lemenoir, I'm afraid I haven't realized it, but your words just now contradict your testimony.
How could that be?
Take this! Lemenoir contradicted her own testimony. and I have evidence to prove it.
Oh shit, what was I looking for, Governor?
I don't fucking know,
Oh, the
Governor.
politician, right? That's what we meant, right?
That's
The
it, I think.
autopsy report?
No, I think it's a diagram, Governor, because we were talking about the politician.
Yeah, okay, it's one thing to presume that he was dead, but I don't think we've... she should know about...
Oh yeah, we haven't told anyone about how he died.
And we still
Oh yeah,
haven't.
she doesn't know how the gunshot thing though.
Hey, bro.
Oh, never mind.
Oh no, is that wrong?
It could be the...
If I do
it
not
could be-
misunderstand the meaning of contradiction, it is you who Yep, fuck. Okay, whatever.
Do over.
No!
Hey, I think
Your
that's the
Honor-
first time we got hurt.
Your
Okay,
Honor-
so, but it is this.
Why,
Honor,
why
what
did
do-
Mr. Latus have to be shot?
Is it the autopsy report?
I think it would be the crime scene photo itself.
Yeah.
Because the only way you would be able to see that is if you were like right there.
Yeah.
You wouldn't be able to see that from behind a wall. Or the fact that she shouldn't know about it in the first place.
Yeah,
That-
I'm just saying that.
You're right.
I
She
forgot
shouldn't
this
know
was
about-
even a thing.
Yeah, that right. She shouldn't even know about it. Period.
This maybe?
This is not a
Yes!
damageless run. None of this is damageless run,
Oh,
trust me.
oh, y'all want damageless run? Fucking no.
No.
I may have played this game a while ago, but I don't remember jack on shit.
I don't know jack shit about what will happen, so...
All I
Time to
know
bust
is
out the
that
strategy guys, guy.
all I know is when I voice a character, they die or the killer, or both.
Tell me, Lemon
Lemon squeezy?
how did you know he had been shot?
Well,
Immediately following the incident, a gag order was placed on the scene. This is the document proving that. In your testimony, you told the court. No one told me anything about the incident. Furthermore, you testified that you had not seen anything.
No.
Yet you knew that Mr. Latouche had been shot. How could you have known?
What a crazy
Got him.
person he is. I don't want to be here no more.
Lemon, oh, you aren't hiding something from this court, I hope?
Oh, that would be very naughty, Mrs. Lamois.
The sweet song of hers was sounding a little too sweet.
Now I will remember. Please, allow me to add to my testimony.
Of course.
You know, this is kind of concerning. Maybe he's thinking, maybe she's a little bit more sus than we think.
That's pretty sus.
All we want to know is the truth.
Like, why did I have to kill my guitar case to get my guitar?
He's just more concerned about who ruined his concert rather than who got murdered.
She looks kind of pale, huh?
She saw something. I know it. Even the victim said so.
Don't.
Man,
Don't.
Oh my god,
about
it's still the
to-
fucking
yeah.
testimony.
I saw.
What?
What?
Honey,
Didn't you just say you had a quick peek in?
Only a glimpse, yet you knew they were bullet holes?
Yes, I recognized them immediately.
How?
I have seen bullet holes before, you know.
How?
Virginia's a rough place.
You have traveled the world as a singer.
The Twi'leks and the Wookiees at war every day.
You must have sung in places far more dangerous than our country.
I go wherever my voice is needed. Those places, there are many these days. That's really cool. I hope I get to travel like Lamoir someday.
I plan on recording my ex-album overseas.
Oh, how good of you.
The studios have a different sound, you know.
Maybe I should go on Chords of Steel tour too.
Please.
Cringe, father.
Really? No. Here. We need something here.
Alright.
What though?
You want to present it when you find it out?
I almost hit present. Fuck. Wait a minute. That opens that way, right?
Yep.
How?
Yep.
Yeah. Indeed.
Is that how that's opening?
The
this
door.
way?
The
Yeah,
door
yeah.
would have. Yep.
That's the
The door swings towards the bullets.
Girl, what?
Lemenoir, they call you the siren of the ballad, but lies are hardly becoming of such a creature.
A put down worthy of our prosecutor, Mr. Justice.
Such put-downs are hardly becoming of you, Apollo.
Stop polishing your forehead and start polishing your character, yeah?
Come on, can I be cool for once?
No.
Observe the diagram.
Apollo's getting bullied.
Lemenoir,
always
you
get
looked in
bullied.
from the door for just a moment.
At least not like me like last night.
No.
Correct?
Yes, that is so.
There were bullet holes in the room, yes? But they were in the wall that the door is on. You see? Assuming you merely glanced into the room. You couldn't have seen those bullet holes!
Lemenoir?
Yes.
I'm afraid the defense has raised a good point.
No, thank you.
It appears you have been holding back something.
And I must tell you? I must tell you what it is that I saw.
Yes,
Damn it.
the happenings in this trial are being recorded. And I'm certain it will be on the news in Virginia.
Not Virginia.
Not Virginia.
You understand your reputation is at stake. It falls to you to avoid tarnishing it.
Personally speaking,
Yeah.
I still believe that cross-examining her will yield us absolutely nothing.
But she knew how Mr. Latouche died! And he named her as a witness! You must have seen something, Lemenoir!
Lemon squeezy.
Very well. Lemenoir, please continue your testimony.
Very well, I shall.
Is it a new testimony? Oh my god, thank god.
I mean, I do like it when a statement just gets appended to a testimony because it feels more natural that way.
I mean, that's true, but holy fuck, that was a long time. Like, zoink, Scoob!
Like zoink,
Scoob.
I was on my way from the stage to the backstage exit. There was something like a little window there. That's how I saw it.
Motherfucker!
This looks so funny.
Out of context, let's go.
It just looks so silly with the little 2D icon next to the 3D realistic gun.
I'm waiting for, like, this is like YouTube thumbnail worthy. This is just a giant red arrow pointing at the gun. Sky, make that the YouTube thumbnail for this video, thank you.
Oh my god.
There were two shots. I couldn't do anything to stop it. But it wasn't Mukchi. It was a grown person. I know it was.
So, you did witness the crime? And the killer was a grown person, you say?
He was a big kid, I tell you.
Oh, I thought you said ground person. Like, the fuck do you mean by ground person?
This is my
A
first time
grown
hearing
person.
this, I assure you. Nice player, forehead.
No one wanted the nuggies I was putting through the window.
Very well, here, Mr. Justice. You may begin your cross-examination.
Great going, Apollo. You were right about Lemnoir. What's wrong? You don't look too happy.
This whole thing smells fishy. That's what's wrong.
I mean, like 3 hours ago, I was in like a trash heap, and all I didn't have nothing to eat or drink, and
Not you. No, stop.
Something like a little window there, that's how I saw it.
Okay. We did establish that was indeed a little window.
What exactly is something like a little window?
Yes, well, a window is the best word I know in English. I think this is how it is said, yes.
You need not worry, Lamua. Your choice of words is impeccable. There is a small window in the dressing room in question.
Why would they have a window in the dressing room?
That's
by
a
the way?
weird.
I don't
kinda-
know.
Like, I never thought about that until just now. Why is there a fucking tiny ass window in the dressing room when people get changed?
That is odd.
There used to be a painting there.
Perhaps the defense remembers this detail.
That little window on the wall.
I
Er-
saw the crime from there.
I just kind of wish. Why is that the one? They're just using her sprite from this. And why not? They always use like. They always make like a different one for those types of moments. So I don't.
Yeah, they usually do draw a new line.
It looks so silly and out of place.
It wasn't Maki who shot. Are you sure?
Yes, quite certain.
It amuses me that you would question her testimony. It is testimony in your favor. Isn't it my job to object?
Yeah, Apollo, what were you thinking?
Are they finally calling out the character for doing this?
Trucy, let's just listen to what Lemanoir has to say.
Lemon squeegee.
Lemon
Can you
square?
tell me how you were so sure?
Yes, of course. You see, it was a grown person. It was a big boy.
Big boy.
A grown person? That's a little vague.
They were at least 5'4".
I am sorry. My skill with your language is lacking, I know.
Certainly you could at least see whether the shooter was male or female.
No.
It was a man. A young man.
And you're sure of that?
Yes, his voice was quite clear.
Voice?
Oh. A voice, you say?
Voice is moist.
Looking at this diagram, it would
Oh.
seem the dressing room was quite cluttered.
Oh, we got a new person in chat.
It does seem likely that you wouldn't have had a clear view of the shooter.
Hello, bad luck. Welcome.
Hello, hello.
Hello, bad luck. I hope you're not bad luck.
Don't worry, that's me.
Yeah. It doesn't say blah blah.
Oh, I didn't know you did.
No, I did actually already.
As a singer, I rely more on my ears than my eyes.
That's not a mood, unfortunately.
When I hear a voice, I do not forget it. That voice was the voice of a man.
So you heard the voice. But wait. Couldn't that have been the victim, Mr. Latrousse?
Absolutely not. Did I not just say that I do not forget a voice? If it was Mr. Latouche who spoke, I would have known.
Indeed. So you're at the window and you heard the shooter's voice, the voice of a young man.
Apollo, this is a good testimony. That proves it wasn't Machi.
Oh.
Indeed.
How?
If this turns out to be true, it would cast this case in a considerably different light.
I'm astonished that no one has brought up the whole blind thing
Oh,
yet.
no.
That is... What? Is it a contradiction?
Uh-oh. I don't know. That's the problem.
Wait.
Why is it asking? Why is the game asking us
Why
things?
is it... what did she like... she says she never forgets a voice that she heard. Why would we think otherwise? I don't know! Why?
Though it pains me to say this,
If it is.
there's something about Lemanoir's testimony that rings false.
Bravo, Air Forehead.
Yeah.
You're colder than I thought.
Well, fuck you too, buddy.
I'm sure you remember the problem as well as I do, Gavin. As has been established, no grown man could pass through that air vent. You couldn't have fled the scene of the crime.
But that means Lamour has to be lying.
I know, and I know it's bad for our case, but I can't shut my eyes on this. Believe me, the idea was tempting.
It is as their forehead says. Yet, this is not the only contradiction within their testimony.
What's next? What's he talking about?
Lamiwa, I understand why you would want to protect Maki. Yet remember, you are the siren of the ballad, and lies do not become such a creature.
What does the prosecution mean?
Apollo, what's he talking about?
How come no one bats an eye when he says stuff like that?
I recall the state of the crime scene quite well.
The state of the room?
Yes, and when the murder took place, that window was closed.
What?
Also, it says do not open on the thing below that, can't you see? I find it hard to believe that you could hear a voice through it.
Oh.
What? But I'm sure.
Lamiwa, I have nothing but the highest regard for your musical sense. But my opinion of you as a witness is somewhat lesser.
Holy shit.
Oh, shit. But she's the only eyewitness we have!
So you say. And the victim named her, the siren, as a witness?
That's right! That's what Mr. Latouche...
We heard your claim. We even entertained the possibility. And it brought us to this. Judge?
Yes?
The prosecution requests as the witness be excused. Please.
Okay. I'm afraid I must honor the prosecution's request.
Isn't this like the first time? Like, we couldn't do this with Old Bag or anything, really? We got
No,
to do
they
this
were-
to
they
this
were-
person in particular?
What, did you not like me around? I'm a very important witness.
He's dead.
There is indeed a question of the witness's credibility. But Lemonwort can't testify.
Then we don't have a chance of proving Machi's innocence. Well, GG.
This cross-examination is over! Prosecutor Gavin,
Oh, fuck.
you may continue making your case.
Danke. Now, where were we? Ah, yes. I would like to hear from the Fräulein Detective again.
Oh, thanks.
What?
Wait! Let me hear Lemonor's testimony one last time!
We're not getting it.
Ah,
But the cross-examination is already over.
Yep.
Until the time as such a need arises. The witness may leave the stand.
I'm sorry I could not be of more assistance. Well, I mean, if you keep fucking lying!
All they know how to do.
At last. Back to the real trial. Ready, Everhead?
I hope I didn't just miss my only chance.
Well, to be fair, Lamour isn't telling the truth all the time, and now she just got booted. Whereas, you know, we had Larry and
Especially cold, considering that the size of that was probably like a 45 long pulp. Yes, absolutely.
Fräulein Detective. How far had we gotten until we were so rudely interrupted?
Ouch. Don't ask me.
I dislike saying the same thing twice. And I never repeat a song for an encore.
If you would, Miss Sky.
Huh. I believe I was saying that the only way Mr. Latouche's killer could have escaped was through that air vent on the ceiling.
Ah, yes, there was only one door in the room.
And a witness, you, were standing in front of it.
That air vent isn't very big, see? Kind of limits the people who could possibly get through.
I certainly would have a difficult time.
You sure would. Not that you would have been there in the first place, though. Remember, the whole backstage area was off limits to people not involved with the concert. The only one who meets the conditions